I do not remember.
There's a gay man I have to kiss.
He's.
What the fuck?
I mean, yeah.
All our clothes are ripped to shit. What are you talking about?
No, I
I'm gonna
dodged.
look at you guys and be like, you know, maybe I shouldn't have come in today.
I don't know.
We're gonna come in there with like
Shit, there's
Corel
gonna be so
vests.
much fucking work. Actually, no, I don't have to do anything for you two. That's fucking leather
just
and
create
shit.
my own
Oh,
shit.
well, no, you got metal plates, but
This is a mishmash.
his I can fix. You're kind of on your
I
way.
wonder, would
wearing
Raleigh
clothing. You think
still
this is
have
armor?
weak sight on?
Probably not.
How tweaked am I? I didn't take the
Are you ready
endurance
now, huh?
potion.
It's been it's probably been a
Probably
few
not as-
days at this point.
yeah.
So
It will take you guys a couple days to get back.
yeah.
Yeah,
we
he
can
wouldn't have been.
consume
It,
most of
Two days
it, it,
travel.
it does technically. Thanks for that. Thanks for the coin. You
I
fuck.
wonder what. I
Is it the
wonder
shiniest
what.
coin?
He did the
Hammer
shiniest
had
one.
while you guys were traveling. If it was a couple days. I mean, let me see what role you guys had to deal with in the travel back.
Welcome to the family, son.
Try and get my feet. Actually.
Hold on.
16.
The second I heard,
weird.
the second I heard the "Welcome to the family, son," I was like, Baker, just turn around.
Where is it? There it is.
I know it's 16.
We had a fucking moment of that in MMI
My mask.
when we whenever we bring someone into MMI, it's always "Welcome to the family, son," and then just fucking throw them in.
You guys got to experience something really rare, actually, in the 2 days that it passed.
What, you being a piss
Leper's
missile?
Hammers. Oh my god, yeah, I was a pissy missile.
What is
What-
wrong with you, man?
Omen, kill that
I'm
man.
hyper as shit because I know I'm gonna crash.
Omen, kill that man.
Leper, once the journey began, lepers, hammers
Kill that
changed
man.
color, and they did not stop changing color.
True.
Like, they just stayed the same color the next day too.
I just might.
Were you having performance
just
anxiety?
might.
The day Leon looks at Raleigh and goes, Raleigh, kill, is, I feel like that's the most liberating day of his life.
Oh my fucking god! You don't know how long I've waited.
I don't know how long I've waited.
Like the full body shudder.
About me today. I showed that I do missions. I did that.
You just
I
turn on the tweak toggle immediately when you hear.
Oh yeah, true. Because eventually I'm having it to where he's gonna be able to do that without the stamina potion. That just happens when he's excited. Of the just.
Damn, he's jumping.
My bones!
Enjoying that?
He's so fucking tiny.
Oh shit!
You're phasing through me.
He got a little higher that time. Look at him.
Oh
He got more
shit!
airtime.
Oh shit!
It's me jumping IRL. That's
shit.
How
Oh
short I can
shit!
I-
Oh fuck!
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
busting it
Come on,
down.
do it again.
Busting
Do it
it.
again. Do the gritty. Do the gritty, leopard. Do the. You missed. Do the gritty. Do the gritty.
That is not a head.
Bigger. It doesn't fit if it's big.
Come on. Do the gritty.
Not quite the gritty. I don't know what you're doing.
know
You're
what
like
the fuck I'm doing.
you're like
I'm doing
Irish
it.
tap dancing. He's just.
Yeah, dude. He was doing the Irish jig. This shit is crazy.
Alright.
He hit them with the fucking IRA.
No, I wasn't
can do the
joking. He's
tiniest
gonna
yaga,
come up
yeah.
to the boat, see you guys on the boat, look at his armor, and just sigh.
Yeah, because we got acid all over us.
I forgot your character's name. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm trying to remember. Don't tell me. Shut up. Shut up. Don't tell me that. Shut up.
Your peat guards need fucking fixed too.
Oh shit! I was moving. Sorry.
I wouldn't take any of your.
Surprisingly, no. Nothing aimed for my legs except for the acid.
We don't do much.
So just the arm.
Theater of the mind.
Yeah, they also they impaled through my
Why
shoulder.
did I forget that?
I don't fix people, I fix items.
That's fine. They fucked up this
No
armor.
problem.
Oh man.
Okay, I can fix that.
Oh man.
I'm just a one.
Hey Omer, can we go in?
But we love you as if you were many.
Yes, that's what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for
Come on, Omer, let's get it going.
Jump scare you guys. Ready?
God.
Tempo.
Please don't do that to me.
Here? I'm gonna. Yeah, that's right. Roxy's not over here. That's right.
It's fine. I'll just
stupid.
appear in front of you and go,
Milan. That's
Mr. B.
Oh, I hate you so much. God, dude.
Yeah, we're good.
Go!
We're good.
Hello.
Blind as fuck.
I don't know why you're looking surprised. We were on the same boat.
No, I didn't see him for a second because I literally looked only enough and then not enough. It's.
Hmm.
Okay.
Who'd you miss?
So uncomfortable to walk a dish.
Do you want to just take him off here?
No.
Are you sure? You can just carry him back.
Yeah. It's about making a statement. A fashion statement.
Okay, well, when you guys get in, just put anything that needs fixing in the forge. I'll get to it.
I can fix my own things, thank you very much.
Thank fucking gods.
Oh, I'm sure you'd love to subject yourself to my fucking clothing.
I'm gonna get that knife now. I think I have enough.
Besides, I already have my own ideas for how to improve my
I'm getting a
clothing.
fancy knife. They said it's 22 gold.
What kind of knife are you getting? Because that's a little
A fancy
one.
one.
High.
It's a fancy
Do you
one.
know
They
what
said.
metal?
A strong one.
No, if it's iron and you're paying 22 gold, there's a problem. That's really a waste of money.
I saw it
Do you
in the
remember if it began with a
shop
certain
yesterday.
letter, or...?
You've been unexpectedly quiet on the journey back. That laugh is the first time I've heard you speak in a while.
It hurts to walk, leper.
I mean, technically you could punch
Well, it
with
hurts me to walk
Okay,
too,
maybe
but you
not
don't hear me complaining.
necessarily any knife.
Knife that I can punch more with.
But you all proved yourselves adequately, I suppose.
Yeah, you did all right.
Whatever that means, I guess.
So, how'd it go? The trip back from the whole army.
I'd say it went pretty well.
Well, I was watching
We
the whole
fixed it.
sloth thing. I did extinguish afterwards. Okay. How
Oh, that
things
was
go
you.
after?
Metal, it shouldn't.
After?
Yeah. Because I couldn't really watch anymore.
Hold on.
We stopped for a spa day. Nothing really much.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
My feet hurt.
Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, come on, keep walking.
It
Perfect.
feels really good to just not move my feet.
It's a shame that one of the eggs couldn't survive and could take it with us.
So it hurts to move
Buy
your
it for a
feet.
quick little penny.
No.
It hurts to move your feet. It hurts to walk.
Yeah. I mean, I can still walk.
You are the one, so. You are the man. Ogar was me, Omen. It was me disguised as a half-orc. It makes me smile anyways. How about you, Kama? How are your feet feeling? Would you rather not walk?
used to walking long distances.
Yeah, I know, but I'm offering something. Just in case.
I'm fine. My
Okay.
feet are the least of my worries.
Do you even want me to ask you?
You can ask if you'd like.
I mean, are you gonna say yes?
No.
I thought not. I'm not asking you. You had enough sliding around. Man, and I just found that scroll of soap shoes. Oh well.
Don't even think about it, Fireball.
Okay. I just need to push through.
What? You don't have to move your legs. You just sort of slide.
I've had
I'm gonna
enough
push it through.
sliding for a
I'm gonna push
fucking
it through.
week.
I'll count 3. 1, 2, 3. We got this. I'm dim. I'm different.
It is so much better.
I almost want to pelt you.
And this is about like a yard spread.
Honestly, a little bit inspirational. An example to us all.
Like trumpets. Can imagine him
Materials
running
we
up a
got back
large
from
set of
those
stairs.
monsters, by the way, are acid resistant, I believe.
Acid resistant chitin. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes, it'll be wonderful to patch up my clothes with it.
See, didn't realize that until the first one fell. Ripped into its body a bit.
I mean, you can probably get some decent armor out of it.
I suppose I
Oh, I'm happy with what I have.
Good work.
If you want to wear bugs.
Chitin would be
I
good
wear
for you.
plenty of everything anyway. You think this is normal leather?
Me?
Smashed, on.
Oh yeah, I know
Yeah.
it's a hodgepodge. I can
Look
probably
at your arm.
It's because it's of my own design. Do you appreciate it?
You should honestly start a clothing line.
You think so?
Two bad experiences with acid.
Well, I suppose I could sell the defective models.
Defective models.
I'm okay.
Clothing? How's clothing defective? What does it do?
So glad to hear that.
Takes one strike and it falls apart.
It's only about the same distance again. Actually, this might be more than what you just did. Because we have to go upstairs.
Okay, wait. I'm taking off the
But then
boots.
there's like
I need
nicer
to go
things
to
to
the
walk on,
forge.
like, you know, marble
Back.
and carpet
Not
and tile and
in
wood and stone.
months. But yeah.
One of these days, I'm just gonna break
sure
all
you
of
don't
his
wanna- you sure
bones
you don't
into
wanna
like
not
a
walk on
tiny,
them?
squish
I
him
have
up
a
to a
scroll of
tiny
soap
little ball,
I found.
This floor ain't
throw
Okay.
him somewhere.
Okay.
I can do that for now.
Don't remind me of the swamp. It was not fun. You'd have to drink the water.
Just remember, you need to have momentum no
Always
matter
count on her to
which
be fair.
way you're trying to use it, otherwise the pointy bit will
Don't think
make
you escaped this conversation.
I will be bringing it back up later.
You were safe for now.
I assume you're set, Riley?
might be able to use your
What? What?
Are you okay?
Where's the forge again?
Oh, we had
Been a little better.
Thank you. Hi.
You need a checkup or anything? Either one of you two? Or you guys good? You guys
He's
got
less
your-
injured more than he did a yard dash to the door on the way here, and it's
Final touches would be a little nice.
That,
Oh man, did you
Okay.
take a bath?
You have any problems with water?
He's still injured, or did Boris?
Yeah.
Except for where we came from. No.
Well, his armor is
Alrighty. Victors of the swamp. Drink this?
Sting, but better
Yes, it is supposed to taste like chalk, but it will keep you from having or carrying or incubating diseases picked
also
up in the
clean the
swamp.
majority of the wounds if you missed any.
You took a bath, right?
What'd you say?
It'll
Drink this.
clean out the wounds and such.
Why?
If you missed any.
To keep you from incubating, carrying, or falling victim to
I don't get
various
disease.
swamp sicknesses. Okay, that does not mean you can't carry it and pass it on to others.
Oh, yes. Acid and clothing do not.
Swamps are bad enough. Sloths are filthy creatures.
I assume everyone got back okay? Oh, yes, we had a wonderful time when it came
Thank you.
That's not keeping a dead body around to keep a dead body.
It's different.
Finally.
Hey, Drew.
You're No, that's something.
Oh, wait!
We'll call it
I've
swamp
missed you
atmosphere.
for so many years.
Might taste like chalk,
Oh
but
my
it'll keep you
gosh.
free from parasites, various
It's been-
diseases,
okay,
and
I'm really waiting for the one day that quest board gets
Do you
just
know who else
filled.
hasn't been here in a while?
filthy
Actually, I don't
creatures
know
that
I know there's
Hasn't
unless
been
all the
since
other
I've
like minor
been
guilds are
here.
getting all the minor jobs. Yeah, I
The
know.
armor suit. I feel like I've seen
It gets
like-
fuller, but
I kind of recognize. Yeah, I think we met.
I'm guessing all the minor guilds are
introduction
in
thing
full
again.
throttle,
That's
taking
fine,
up all the
just refresh
smaller
it. That's how
jobs.
it works, right?
My name's Drew. Other than-
We usually only get those whenever we get
I
Same.
work
Oh,
for Monster
yeah.
Parks.
I suppose we could call it overflow,
Same.
I believe
posted to all
Monster
you want me to
guilds
pull 'em off?
because
You wanna do it
there's
yourself?
a lot.
I'm cool.
Congrats.
I'll be back later. I have some
If you
other
do find any
armor.
Monster
Do you have any things I need to fix?
Parks stuff, just let me know.
You can add it to the pile.
I'm more than happy to.
Is it leather? Okay. I'm not good with leather. I'm getting better.
I can do that.
I'm not that good with it. Yeah, that's a you job, not me.
Hey, do you think you could fix this?
I'm scared that if I touch that, I'm gonna explode.
I can try.
It's a joke. It's a joke. No.
Drew,
don't
it's not
touch
worth it.
No,
It's not worth it.
Don't-
Let me try. Let me try.
Don't-
You gave
you
me a
don't
Any other
challenge.
pieces?
You're literally giving me a challenge in front of me.
I don't know what will happen if you try reforging.
These are
that.
fine.
Your
It's all the upper
your
pieces.
entire like smithy setup might be
gotcha.
stuck in place forever. Like you can't pick up your hammer
know.
anymore.
Where is
Okay, never mind. I don't want that to happen.
giant green man?
But if I were
That's-
to make
that's
a
one
separate
thing I've
one with
speculated.
spare stuff,
Yeah.
maybe.
I don't know if I can do that again. I'm gonna be honest, because I can just you know what I can do with this thing, right?
No.
Oh well. I'm not levitating it. It is stabbed into the air.
Oh, okay. Oh god, I can. Oh.
You can grab and
do
pull
that.
yourself up on it.
I kind of want to do that. There's some morbid curiosity. Oh, very good. Oh,
Him in his full armor could pull himself up on that. It is sturdy. It's stuck forever.
How do you do that?
I think I have one of them stashed in here. Got like half a medical. He's not going to complain. Well, he would complain. He's not going to ask for more, though. Fuck. I forgot to fix it on this model.
Welcome back from your mission, young man.
Does it require your concentration to keep the ice extended?
It's always good to eat. Food good. You want meat? I just grabbed some from the cold area and started eating it.
It is too much money for me, I agree.
It might take you a
You're
bit
more
of
durable with that than I am.
getting
I'm gonna
it.
get sick if I jab.
I spend so much money on potions whenever I go out.
Raleigh, do you want something to chase the taste out of your mouth?
I require very specific.
What are you thinking?
So, it might.
I think we've got some raw steak.
Well, I'm glad I didn't take his offer. I didn't
Am
know
I
it
eating
was cold.
food?
So maybe.
You walked out if you're eating meat. You already got the taste out of your mouth.
I might buy
Never had a beer.
One piece of meat, Rowdy.
Ones you'll likely get the most.
Got it from the cold place.
You have those forms would be
I think it's beef.
spear extension and the poleaxe.
It's not cooked or anything like that.
Cold or warm?
Warm.
To use some more concentration and practice with
Yeah,
it.
just take it. You take the rest.
Sweeping with a poleaxe edge into your could be more effective than just having a spear. It's why I have a broad blade on mine.
Zoe,
Well, that was
Nearly
fun.
as broad as a poleaxe is, but
What? You fighting those things?
Mm-hmm. The bug sloths.
The bug sloths, yeah. W- Yeah, what the hell were you doing, by the way?
Fighting.
Here.
Be more specific.
Pulse one.
Fighting.
training dummies and
I saw you leaning over, like, a dead one doing something to her for, like, a good,
and
I don't know,
Oh,
good while, actually.
I was checking it. They were already wearing corpses. I had to make sure they were dead.
Good morning, Amen. Good morning.
Good morning. I feel like,
Raleigh.
I don't know, if it was laying down on the ground, I would just keep on moving on at that point. What I do.
I mean,
It's what
I was just checking to make sure it wasn't gonna get up behind us.
doesn't have to be the pointy bit.
It was already wearing a corpse, Oben.
And trying to get as much
What are you gonna do? Look at the corpse it was wearing to see if it was dead?
in the rest of your body.
I mean, if it started moving again, then we beat the shit out of it. At the very least, it
No,
would have been out of
I checked it.
commission for a good bit.
It was dead.
Put my entire body into it.
Okay, good.
And there's a lot more force.
I don't know how.
And that's just with the back end. With
And why are
Oh,
you
my
so
leg.
interested?
also shift your grip if you want to get a broader.
I'm just saying. It looked like Kama was getting jumped or something like that
Well, you'd want it ideally to be your
when it was happening.
He can take care of himself. I'm not worried about his skills.
Yep. Only if it's ice and it's solid, right? So
I'm not worried about his skills at all.
grip adjustment you'd have to do with it in mind.
He was doing fine.
Got meat. Got meat.
I don't know. He looked like he was getting jumped a lot. Like whenever he grabbed onto one of their backs, she always got like pinchered.
Is there
By the bug sloth.
Is
point
Colette
to
here?
this?
Or is she not here yet?
I think she's resting back at town right now.
Is this leading to something?
I'll make sure she takes her medicine next time I
We
see her.
successfully completed the mission.
No, I've got to leave a message. Because I'm going to be gone. Okay.
I don't know. It looked like he was getting rough for a good bit there.
Oh, definitely was. But it's a success.
Of course. Hopefully it wasn't too much of
I think you're lingering on it too much.
a lecture. Not much. Not exactly.
You think so?
lecture, so.
Mm-hmm.
I think you might be right. Yeah. For now, here's the good news, though. I think I have enough for that knife, that fancy knife. So later on, hopefully I can get it within this week.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
What kind of knife is it?
Yeah.
pointy end.
It's a fancy knife. Apparently they told me it cost 22 gold, but when I looked at it, it's like a knife, but there's like a little thing on it that goes around my knuckles, and there's like little spiky things at the end of it.
The beach. You can always do a bit of severe fishing.
Hand guard?
I would recommend doing it with that armor on.
Finger guard.
Sloth is fine for something like that.
Knuckle guard?
And that's how I learned.
I can punch with it.
But training
It's
does
probably
more
best for your style.
combat purposes. But it can help you with your accuracy and
Yeah, I was thinking.
because fish are
I hold it forward when I want to do something quick. I hold it backwards if I want to like quick stab in, twist, and then punch again.
That'd probably be good. Are you sure you're not getting scammed?
I'll figure it. Let me
Sure
see
it's
that.
really worth 22. That's a lot of gold.
try to not overthink it.
Yeah, but I think I have enough now.
Oh, but is it worth 22 gold?
I can
You
show
know
it's
they're not
fancy.
trying to cheat you.
You have two sides for the weapon. Everything else that you can manifest with ice.
I was told to bring it in here for inspection to make sure.
Being able to change its form will only matter if you're able to.
Who's checking it?
Basic form with
And Zoe, I think.
Who?
At least you won't be stuck with.
The person that told us to leave the armor in the forge.
Oh.
The one who walks with us.
Huh. Are they also selling you the knife?
Yeah.
Where are you getting the knife?
I mean, I didn't know how to.
Oh, I'm getting it from the city.
Okay.
And other people were able to help me practice with it.
Not from her. Yeah, I think I finally saved up enough where I think I earned the purchase of it. So I'm gonna let them count the coin.
You sure you can't find a cheaper one?
But it's a really fancy one. I really want it.
Oh, I guess if you want it, go all in.
Yeah. And if
want
it
it.
turns out it said, oh, it doesn't cost this much, then I'm gonna go back and I'll return the knife into the chest. Wait. Yeah, I'll just give it back to them, like toss it to them. You know,
Yeah.
towards your chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should work beautifully.
Yeah. Yeah.
Planning room.
Oh.
Little trip might be a
Something
bit more
happened?
important than I thought. Planning room.
Alright.
Me. We should walk and talk first.
Yeah.
I'm a grandfather in essence.
Walk and talk.
Oh.
Fair enough, Alan.
Oh.
There's a planning
Hey,
room.
hey. Oh, okay, I see. Hey, hey.
That's not the full. See,
Well, I do like lighting in the sun.
you understand part of that spell of how to cast that.
Yeah, we're hitting that nice point where it's not like too hot.
I like the nice cool spring breezes. I mean, to be fair, I was spending a lot of time sleeping near that cold cave since it's so warm.
You think it's about the bug sloths again?
Doubt it. I think it's something Bori's doing.
That was
Yeah,
bad.
we were with him when the rain started.
Yeah.
It's approaching the Hammerhead vacation.
Well, I think we're too injured if it's going on a trip anywhere.
No, sounds like a fun vacation.
It's a good vacation spot.
Oh, if it's a vacation, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we're gonna go visit Thule again.
Go to one. Just to go to one. I've always been near the ocean. Well, I've always been near the ocean for like work, like sailing and things like that.
No, that
Already? Well, I thought we weren't. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Take some time to figure out what questions you want to ask a god.
That's true.
Can't believe you.
It's like up here, right? We don't even have.
Sorry, did I hit you?
Just up
No, it's okay.
this.
We bumped.
Past the landing.
Well, yeah, I know.
Ah.
We can't even really figure out where it is. That's the thing, because it's not.
Yeah, no, I thought it was like right here, because they didn't want to have like a direct.
I remember it being up.
Well, you never told us what direction we were. You just said we were going. So I'm just kind of eyeballing it.
We were guided.
Going upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't necessarily. It's just.
I think at the time I was just
From
trading
Opal.
a bunch though, so I wasn't
It's
actually
north.
there to see the guide of ours.
Somewhere north.
Sign for you.
I mean, there shouldn't be any issues in those seas. Nothing I've heard of recently. So.
Yeah,
We
I
didn't have
mean,
any problems
even
going
when
there
I
the first time.
visited last, it was, well, I was guided by, someone who knew the way.
Mm-hmm. Is everyone? This is looking like everyone.
Seems like
There's like two more people.
Still more people
Oh, no,
coming.
There's yeah. Stragglers.
Still pokes. Still pokes.
Shut up. I'll get you.
I got distracted.
Don't belittle them in
Try.
our conversations they're finishing.
Don't do it when I'm sitting here.
Hey,
Do it later. Don't do it when I'm sitting here. Don't do it. That's what I thought.
I'm sitting.
Parlay the getting of Drew.
Okay, fine. I don't know what that means, but sure.
Postpone it.
Who? What?
Proxima.
Oh.
Wait till later.
Hey, Hearn.
So, if you want to go ahead and tell the deal.
All right. There's a lot of history that goes into a request I got last week. But to catch everybody up very quickly, there is a semi-mythic figure who has been an ally to us in the past, who wants me to come visit and is under a taboo of sorts where particularly important information cannot be shared. And there were a lot of implications that this meeting involved very important things. She warned me to take at least 3 or 4 other people, as there might be party crashers of a sort along the way. At an estimate, just from the vibes, I'd say maybe like B rank conservative estimate. We don't really know what might be coming.
Yeah. To those of you that were here during the Opal situation, you know who this request is coming from. A certain figure who has her own island or area north somewhere of Opal.
To be honest, Leon, we have a lot of new faces. I only think really like 3 or 4
Yeah,
of us really recognize who that is.
Yeah. I mean, it's pertinent to say now.
Is there a reason you're so vague?
Slightly. She is a very powerful figure. The Witch of Opal, the one who bestow the seasons their powers.
She's a rather private person, but she has done everything she can to help us in the past. So,
Oh, she even had me train with her for a little bit. It's nice.
both as a guild member and just as me, I would like to request whatever aid we can extend to her.
So there's a situation there. We don't know quite what it is, but there's possible people on said island that aren't supposed to be on that island.
There are exactly 2 people other than her that should be there, and I know their faces.
I also think if those 2 people were there, she wouldn't ask for any assistance.
Maybe, sort of.
Unless it's
Well,
something she might interfere with.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a fair point. So, You all know how this goes. If you feel up for going, stand near the windows. You're hurt. Can't remember if you're still hurt. I know you're a little rough.
I'm not.
Okay.
I just don't know what's going on.
Much as I would like to meet a mythological figure, I might be a bit too fragile for such an encounter.
Never know. Well, dang. Said 4 more at most, including yourself, and there's 5 up here. Any thoughts, or
Wish
you
me to
want
throw myself
mine?
into the fire. I can. However.
I would like Richter and Yone to go. Richter, he has many shared interests with a woman like that, and Yone was there through the worst of the war with me.
Fair. Eli's another vet in that case. I haven't seen you around for a while. It'd be good to stretch his bones.
Who's can fucking get it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it sounds solid to me. Sorry, I had to think some things through. Think about possibilities. You are going. You are going. You're going too. And you as well, Hi.
Okay.
Asami. Next time I see you up near these windows, I am picking you.
Understood.
Do you have the power to spare a
Todd's
lantern
mother
for me
can.
and maybe Richter?
Todd's mother
just
can
in case?
fucking get it. There it is.
If what I'm remembering is right, the mists get pretty thick.
What is this for?
I can focus on it.
It's apparently an island off of Opal. For an old friend of the guild.
I guess it does make more sense that she trained me.
Team just got picked.
Oh, and yeah.
Apparently the Witch of Opal.
Thing is, I also went on the last one of these fairly.
Think I've heard of that before.
Like to have a pretty heavy.
At least
So
of
I've
her.
heard loosely.
Rest period from these.
Oh, trust me, I plan on having you sit down for a long while. Well, this probably will sit you down for a long while. You got majorly fucked up on the last one, and now you're doing this.
Yeah, well, at least they weren't trying to kill me in the last one, so that's good news.
and these ones they might be. I don't know.
Right, that's the difference.
So, go get ready. What are you standing around for?
Oh, he's not here. Damn it.
As agreed.
He snuck out.
I'll
Oh, yes, you are. I'm going
I'll get the 3 mana, 3 medium mana, 3 medium.
It's gonna get you.
Come here. You, kid.
I didn't let go.
I am sitting
Proximate.
Oh,
Come here.
So am I.
Okay.
Yeah, this
Make
is
sure to
my
write it
kid.
down
They're,
for me real quick and then.
Yeah.
like I said, they're a complicated story.
Whenever we take our leave.
Thank you, Lai.
I'll write it down.
Apparently, yes.
You probably remember him, but a lot younger.
I had a much taller man with me.
Woman.
Just saw
I'm gonna
your
go
face
rest up.
before
Yeah.
I opened,
I'm not gonna risk saying
What is this about the witch?
There's an open invitation to be laying on
That's
the floor.
really weird.
Powerful person, apparently. That lives in a
Tell
secluded
Jason I'm
place.
sorry I missed her and I'll be home soon.
Someone
I will.
older than me.
Bori.
picked me out of the
And
Come here.
That's kind of weird.
You've been grabbed.
It's nice to
Good luck.
see you again. I guess meet you.
Thank you.
Don't know what you're doing, but I know in the bones the witch will.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Because
But
I try.
if
Make
she's
sure to
calling,
kick
I'm
her
gonna
ass.
come.
Mostly on the ship.
If they deserve it.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, apparently there might be intruders on wherever she lives when they're going to visit her. So,
We've just been trying to decide
I think
the
it's
next
easier to
moves.
remember for
As
some
I
people.
told you, we spoke.
So they're going to go deal with them.
Trying to decide the next moves. Currently, we're letting.
sounds like it. You're trying to, you know, they were going to visit her anyway.
They'll alert us. The other option was
Take it easy.
dead man's fall or going to the portal. Or finding
Wish all them luck then.
and investigating.
I've only heard stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Before even my time here.
Just got a urgent request from the witch. So that's what we're doing.
Apparently the witch is powerful, so
Spread the rest of your team.
if there is an issue, the witch might help.
Go straight to Opal,
Well,
and then you're gonna go.
why would the witch request it in the first place?
I don't know.
No, we don't have the Land Joe Guild currently. I'm telling you, you're going on a ship from
That just makes things easier.
Lunar City straight to Opal, and then you're transferring ships.
I guess my 3
Supplies
non-landing
will last so long on the water.
Leon.
You mean to be in
Currently 5-star guild that we're allied with, and Opal still allied with. We helped them with the whole. You heard the news of what happened there, right? It was kind of
lightning. I just don't
Leon.
physically injured in any
The
refugee on fire.
Why,
Or drowned.
if the witch is as strong as I've heard, why is she calling the guild to deal with people?
There's certain things she can't do, rules she has to abide by, just like how I have mine. No,
I
mine
don't
are
know
a bit
yours.
more worldly binding rules.
I didn't know you added
Well, I
that.
have to follow governments and such. At least try to, as a guild master. Currently, that's really the only thing binding me, that and morals that I decide to keep.
That I have seen.
Don't know how lucky you have it. He had this
Hers are a bit more. She knows things she can't say. There's things she can and can't do, or she will. Divine retribution sort of things.
Odd.
I mean, I don't really fully
Yeah?
use it,
But I suppose that
Hell,
comes with
currently,
power.
she's undertaking. If I remember rightly, she's undertaking changing the way the seasons work. I don't know if she's fully has yet or not.
I've never had that happen. Although I have
mythological
people
figures
bump
you've
into
You're talking about
before.
the seasons, the figures, right? Not the actual.
If you don't see me, then it's not really.
Yeah, the opal figures. She can't change
Ah.
summer, winter. She's not that strong.
Oh no.
Maybe she could do it in like a select area, like I almost can.
Stairs are the most terrifying place for me.
Yes, actually. Right when you got here, we had just returned from. We had been like a week or so returned from a grand expedition to Zahul, where we
probably should, however, but the idea of
We met the gods
teleporting from one
of
spot to
Zahul, of
another
Ashtar and
is
Thul.
A null patterned after a koi fish.
Learned the truth of them.
Leon, I know you've
No,
always said
I'm
that
not
the
scared
gods
of it.
hate you, but perhaps
It's
trying to
just-
meet them is a bit of a step
I
too
don't
far.
like the
I don't hate you.
Those ones never
I like
talk to me,
all
though.
of me being in
I'm gonna go
one
check
spot,
her
and
out.
having to crawl through the lanterns to go from one room to another sometimes.
Then again,
Eventually.
Try to talk to them.
Eventually, I'd like to meet them. If they're still up there.
They very much are. I don't think they can leave. If one leaves, the other one gets free, and then, well, genocide happens.
Honestly, it's
One
just
day,
good to see that she's
I'd like to
doing
meet
so.
them.
Happy day?
Whenever it comes.
No, I'm leaving.
Well, if you
Been a
get a
while
group
since I've
together,
heard from her.
I don't mind sending a, research group to Zahul
Almost got me.
to undertake a trial. But you have to get a group together for it.
That's different.
Alright.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Majority,
I've been informed.
all of their.
I personally was talking about the one.
Who wants to help me set up the medical area for them when they get back? Because they're definitely gonna need it.
Oh, yeah, you're so right.
I'll probably be helping moving the ones that can't walk.
Any group of people that goes on a mission, just immediately just.
Yeah. They always need people that can just lift things.
So there's my kid, which you saw, which I did that. I can be. There's you know what an pig is? There's one of those under me. There's a kid by the name
Oh, this long death.
He's old.
So I have to stand still.
I'm old.
Well,
I wasn't going to
don't know if I already told you, but
You'll never find me.
too much mana makes me fill up.
I've seen those papers too, don't worry.
So
Okay.
once I puke it
Yeah,
all, I
it's-
should be fine again.
It's all rainbow. It's
Make the
kind
beds
of.
nice and comfy so they can be messed up again. The minute
Fast.
they come in.
Alright.
If there's an emergency
That
person
means
from
one
this
of you
hall,
three gentlemen, if the time comes,
over here.
we get into a scrap. One of you, who's ever closest, please
Okay, then-
sort of be
yeah,
a
yeah,
spotter
okay.
for him. If
Yeah.
he needs time to.
I'll be doing the same with you if you're firing.
Yeah, more than likely, I'll probably ask you to be on the front since you actually have
Proxima.
armor. I don't really have my skin, so I can probably serve best to keep him covered.
Oh no, I was just acknowledging you were there.
Alright. I'm going to have 3 medium mana potions, 3 medium health potions, as well as a very potent adaptation potion. I rarely use all of my healing potions, so if you have taken
I'm gonna see them off.
less than what would poison you, please feel free to partake of my supply. Just let me know.
I'll be bringing 3 major of each myself, but that's more in the event of emergencies. For that third one,
Understandable.
I'd rather risk overdose for someone over alternatives.
Yeah.
Alright, and there we will call cards to start prep.
I was waiting until they were done so that I could fucking, clasp arms with you two. Yeah, no, fucking.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You're
Yes,
gonna
sir.
live. You too.
Yeah, of course.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Man aside.
Someone say, brother. What's up, brother?
What's up, brother? Brother. Alright, we go. I do like that shit post about I'll go to clasp your hand, we'll both do it, and I'll look down and be like, Manasite. It's got silver in it.
Also, Jake,
No, it's
I'll make
fine.
sure to
Yeah,
write
send me
down
the
my
list.
advice. Yep.
I can put them together.
I can't wait to high five or to shake hands with you as Braggy and Hickory, and you going, huh? You're a bit. I can still break you easily, but you're
You're a little tougher than the others.
You're like a wall.
Oh my fucking god. I know you know the press. I know you know who I am. Don't act coy.
I don't know. Who are you?
Fucking brain dead.
Aren't you our professor? Isn't that all that matters?
I don't like how much I actually kind of like the braggy voice with the Hercene accent.
Yeah.
Any of us.
This is
I don't-
you keeping it simple and like gruff.
Yeah.
Oh. Message.
I had like the perfect amount of fucking like shit in the back of my throat to get like full gruff. Hey, can you like cut that out? Ah!
Yeah, I got you. I got you. It's okay.
Oh,
wrong one.
Funny skin.
You can still bring another.
Don't touch my holes.
Wait, Hercene, you're part of the one I get.
Yup.
I actually only put that.
I lost mine. I lost to my lichen hunter that used an axe.
Yeah.
Shiniest coin.
Having to turn your entire body to look at someone.
Oh, it's weird because I'll forget it when
It's
I'm
weird.
when I'm switching from another character to Hercene. I'll have to remember that if I want to look at someone, I need to look past them because I'm staring at them like this.
Yeah. Sometimes what I'll do in conversations, right, is I'll close one of my eyes, right? Not too much because that can be bad for you, right? But I'll like close it like every now and again during the conversation, and then like I'll have to like look fully.
Mm-hmm. Why are they getting naked?
I don't know.
I'm glad that you're trying to call out my weaknesses, but no.
Why are you getting naked?
Okay. What? Like, you don't like lightning, and I'm like, I just don't like being hard.
That's what he assumes.
Wash off.
He's just like, I've only seen you be adverse to me
Fucking-
electrocuting you, like severely.
Yeah. Kai is the motherfucker to walk up to someone. You don't like being on fire. Genius. Genius. How'd you figure that one out?
You don't like getting shot with.
Fuck, you're stronger than me.
I think I've made it very obvious that I don't like being stabbed or shot or
You're stronger than me. I outweigh you.
Man, for real.
I outweigh you by like a 3-to-1 ratio. Oh my god, what the fuck?
This is kind of flavor text.
So are you your own like conjured?
So my biggest detriment
What's
is
up,
that
brother?
I will just go
What's
anemic
up, brother?
after a bit. Unless I feed from someone.
What's
unless
up,
I,
brother?
Need a funny bite and drink. I will just go anemic. I will just go unconscious.
Yeah, that's a lot of blood. It's not like a little.
It's the moment your fate was sealed.
I'm sitting down to the look right.
She's just giving him shit. It's more like I can use a couple of these. It's more just a representation of hey, it's go.
Wait, before you do anything.
It's highly condensed. Is why.
Wait before you do it. Too late.
Amount of
Way too late.
Think Choso from JJK.
Alright, cool, done. Alright, we're gonna go from my left to right, so we're starting with the magic boy.
Wow, crazy. Alright. I got a funny short sword. I got a funny great sword. I'm not gonna do the full motion. This is about like a crossbow bolt.
We all looked in different directions.
Yeah. You all look in different directions. Very cool. This is when I charge up a heavy bolt. It's not like a ballista hit. Boom. It pierces.
Just a casual ballista.
A casual fucking ballista.
And then if things get really fucked, I charge this up for a little while, slam down, and it's a knockback.
Get back!
Yeah, he hits you with the Gandalf.
You shall not pass.
Okay, friendly fire.
Indiscriminate.
Friendly flyer. Yes.
kind of fire. Friendly fire. Yeah.
And that'll be it.
What about big sword?
C. Oh, right. C. It should be C.
There you go.
Should be. Are you unsure?
It is, you're good.
Do you have a bigger sword? There it is.
Yeah, I showed big
he
sword.
showed both of them.
Oh, I didn't see
Alright,
it.
moving on.
It rivals
Short
your
C
fucking
C strength.
charge up time.
I will not go up at any point during this mission. Funny spear, fire, and light element. Fire is a projectile that's the same.
Boing!
Kingdom Hearts is light.
Kingdom Hearts is light. Yep. Fuck you. Wind dagger. Can also do that. That pierces.
So cool.
sword. It's just a sword. You don't have to worry about it beyond that. If I do this, it's a sonic burst. Also, we have funny electrical gauntlets, which can apply to this as well. A lot of elemental nonsense. And then last but not least, I apologize for your eardrums if you're in this. This is a
Goose!
roar.
Goose.
Yeah, embrace Goose.
Goose.
And the Dragoon special.
God, that's so sick, dude. I love that fucking particle, dude. It's so sick.
Dragoon flip. Yeah.
Yep, that's the thing on my stuff in terms of anything that NPCs need to know. And again,
Don't worry, he'll deal with himself. He's a
C
floor
rating for
tank.
strength.
I know.
Alright, I'm gonna swerve on you. I'm a C rank for strength.
Wow.
Yeah. Long shot, but if for some reason any of you are supposed to be allies and you're feeling stuff, this is calm emotions, touch based. When you see the particle, it will be in effect. I'll count it down in my head.
I'm
less
not
than
going,
that-
dog.
Turn off
Yeah.
safety.
I'm not going, but yeah, they better fucking live.
Here we go. Alright, this is a stick. Most
I
of you
only
are
went in this
familiar with
scene
it.
just in case they needed
Channel
me
man
to
into
go
the
on.
stick, it gets
I wasn't gonna volunteer.
elemental attunement. I can swap that 3 times a day. Oh, nope, jumping ahead.
The gat.
The gat.
The gat.
The gun.
The gat. Anyway, this is what Shillelagh looks like.
Ow.
This is about as hard as a metal pole when I'm running mana through it. Leon will not be going for a joyride. I can take this off. I'm not going to right now. But someday, Leon. Someday.
Throw me at them, I'm gonna cast Fireball and explode the second you make it.
Then I'm gonna have to get a new stick. And I like this one. Anyway, another stick I like. Gun.
It was meant to hit me. Do it.
It was. 1 second. I want to make sure I don't fuck
This
up
gun was
my
made
words.
for me.
No, it wasn't. It was stolen for you.
Well, now it's yours, but
Made
originally.
by a fool and a hick.
Okay, you sound more angry. You sound like you hate him more than I do.
Anywho, light and radiant. I have to say, strike the match. This has a knockback effect. Fire is catch the wick.
Oh boy, my favorite.
This will probably set you on fire.
Oh boy.
Hold on, let me find the toggle. Let me.
You really gotta make that a little more accessible.
I got like 7 toggle wheels, dog.
Anywho, other than that, these gauntlets, they do zappies.
That's a gun.
That's the room gun.
That's a gun.
I'm dead.
My favorite gauntlet.
Zappy.
You only knocked back.
Anywho, other than that, there's
people with
more, and I'm
defibrillators.
sorry for that. But there is more. Let's see. Lucky's favorite thing that exists, that so many of you love.
I'm
the light
gonna
speed.
fucking lose it. I'm gonna die.
The flaccid sword.
Basically, this does a lot of little slashes, and it drains life from you. So you laugh until your knees give out. And I can get up to a small health potion of vitality in return. But Boar is neutral good, so don't worry about it.
Can't wait
And
to
that's
get
me.
usual.
Other than that, I'm a healer. And
Help.
also, if you see me punch my teammates while healing, it just makes them heal more. Leon taught me that.
How come when I drain life out of someone, everyone has questions? When Bori drains life.
She does it.
Your alignment first.
Because you're what, chaotic evil?
Chaotic evil.
I'll show all my key stuff.
Yeah.
So, starting off, we'll go start with key. I can make a sword out of key. It's just, think of it like a regular sword with a little extra enhancement and sharpness. This makes it to where I take reduced damage. I also have a self-heal, but you don't need to worry about that because that's mostly a me thing. Then I have these. This is Black Flash. If you get hit by this and you see this effect, it hits like a fucking bitch. Big damage. And then if one of my blades has this effect on it, if I cut you, it's almost as if I'm cutting you twice rather than just once. So it's like I cut you and then another cut happens again. Opens the wound. Outside of that, we have my 2 swords. Both of these are bestial material, really sharp, really durable. So it's mostly on that end. And outside of that, I am A strength.
Yeah. So like, I punch.
Shit, really?
And when I'm blue, I punch even harder. So like B plus territory, leading on towards the end.
Why are you blue?
But if I don't have my funny magic, I'm default to B.
I know you're from another generation, but damn.
And then if I am about to die, I got cum gloves, and
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah. You admit it.
You get punched
You admit
with
it.
It's A plus strength, so it's owie. Get crashed
Bone
into.
breaky.
Get obliterated.
Been calling it that shit since Opal.
That is
It's the fucking.
I'm dying.
Yeah.
It's the way of the
And then
cum
the
fist.
final thing would be my gauntlets are made out of bestial material, and then my armor is a full set of tungsten steel alloy. So very strong armor.
We're gonna get fucking looks going through an
Boom.
opal port with 2 fucking
That's it.
humans.
Dragon hunters.
Humans, quote unquote, humans.
Yeah,
I'm
quote unquote
kidding.
humans. Okay.
Dragon hunters. Don't worry about it.
Hunters.
Alright, you guys will be here for a little bit. He's dead.
You go through
This
a
is an
fucking
issue.
opal port,
Yeah,
and then
he said
like
he'd
one
be
guy
back.
just like looks at you guys. And
He was doing so well.
Like
He was doing so fucking well.
He does have the map.
He just goes.
They were doing so well.
Hang on.
They were doing so well, and then finally we had a moment, and then there it is.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, there it is. There
Look, they were doing so fucking well, and then they fucked it up.
There it is. Yeah, they fucked it up.
We can at least move because this is only
Hey, I need people to shut the fuck up.
Damn.
I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you.
What do you mean you have 400 maps, baby? You gotta put in the work.
Oh.
What?
Yeah. I've been calling it that shit for like a year and a half now. Ever since I saw that the maximum, like the max strength on the fist was white. I just couldn't hold back. You know how it is. Alright, let's get the playlist going. Why are you over here? Fuck.
Man, put this.
Right. Should we be in the NPC VC? Yeah.
No, you don't get an NPC VC. We
Nah.
actually are.
I said it earlier, and I've been talking
we're the
this whole
players.
time.
You're in a
Oh,
group
damn.
DM.
That's
We're
wild.
We're in a group DM call. Yeah, we're in a group
That has a
DM
maximum
call
of
right
10 people? Yeah. Yeah, max 10 people, yep. Yep.
Like
We're
so
all
is
in our
with the PCs.
own individual
So Leon's on his way.
I was wondering why it was so quiet.
Individual Discord servers.
We'll wait for Leon for a second,
Honestly,
and
use the
then
TeamSpeak. And fuck
we can jump over after. But anyways, I'm gonna start explaining shit. How many of you have? I think it's just Mugs and maybe Asha. So I'll still go through it all again.
old model.
All right, old model still works. Little crunch. Okay, little crunchy. Just
This
a little bit.
This was yeah.
It's fine. It's
I don't
fine.
think it was where. What? What are you
Alright,
guys
we're
talking about?
When your arm is just straight down, your entire elbow turns into a pretzel.
Why does it do that?
It's the twist on it. It's set
twist, yeah, it's twist
preemptively,
on.
so whenever, even if you're in neutral state, it twists
for
for
the
some
rest.
reason.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's not something you're using often.
Yeah, like look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
this
we're
is
gonna
old.
start explaining. Hello, you are just cultists today.
I fucking love being a cultist.
Alright, so everybody can be one of these. You are just a basic blood cultist. You have a short sword, or you have a great sword. The great sword you have to two-hand. You are C strength. If you use life sacrifice, you go up to C+. Life sacrifice will be triggered whenever you are harmed sufficiently and will act like a second wind for you. However, if you activate this, you will just die. AKA, all of you should be dying and not retreating, because you don't really have anywhere to retreat to but the ocean. And honestly, dying to the guild is probably better than drowning yourself, so probably. Maybe, just maybe. Just
With
a
the
little
people
bit.
on the mission, yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. Alright, then we
Glory
got...
alone would make our lives hell.
We got Diddy Doo Mage. We got Staff. You can bonk people with it. You got Ominous Nebula. You pull in particles or projectiles, be them physical and or ranged. It will also pull people. Obviously, if they are heavier and or stronger to keep themselves weighted down, then they'll be able to resist it and or try to knock you out of it before it really does much. But it's a useful utility spell. Blood Rain. This is like a 15-second charge up. I'll just let it go through, but afterwards it shoots out a bunch of blood projectiles directly in front of you from above. Whatever it explodes on top of deals force damage, aka it hurts like a bitch.
Oh, it missed.
It was
Yeah,
ever
it's-
so
it's-
slightly
it's
behind
a
you.
long-
I'd
it's a
have to
long-
be
it's a
like
long range.
right here to hit you.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And so you can do it
They
over
haven't-
people.
By the way,
I
they're
mean,
taking an
can't wait for the
adaptation
first time I'm
version.
hit with Omnis Nebula, so I can just
Okay, I'll be ready for that.
This is gonna be more magical and mystical than the rest because it's
Yeah.
the surrounding area.
Yeah, they're gonna adapt to the witch.
Yeah, they are actually. Oh, Spirit, I want to do the aesthetic part of that.
Okay. Calm down. How many of you are there? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Dread
5,
Knight.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Your DM mode, depending on how long our conversation takes.
Okay.
Irony.
So we'll see.
No.
I can't really preemptively give you a dread out of risk, but we'll see. I do need 6 of you, so bitches raise your hands.
And I'll willingly go down.
Keep your hand raised.
Give me.
Alright, well, I literally have a line of 6 of you, Jesus. They literally just made a fucking line. Alright, Dreads, get behind me. Line up here.
Okay, calm down. We're not animals.
To explain to explain for the newer people, cult hierarchy is guards and mages, then dreads, and then the dude I'm going to be playing, which is the immortal. I'm not fighting with you, don't worry. However, I am still technically your god/boss. So we'll see. Why do you feel so tall?
The last time I was playing one of these, I was bigger than normal.
Oh, right.
There we go.
Make sure you reset that. Bitch. Alright, some of you already know what the fuck you're doing. Do all of you know what the dreads do? Do I need to explain the dreads for you?
I remember.
I'd like a re-explanation.
I explained it to you once in like 10 minutes. Are you sure you remember?
I remember the silence, but he wants an explanation again.
Okay.
I'd like a
I'll go through all of them again. Okay.
Listen,
So we're gonna start
Lies
with
of P.
silence. You have a great sword. It can go reverse grip. Mana Dread, you get a circle on your back. It lasts for exactly 1 minute before it automatically turns off. You have high magic resistance while you have this active, so fuck their spells and their key. You could relatively easily take a Black Flash. I hate that I just said that sentence, but we're dealing with it. You have a Circular Slash. This is physical in the sense of, like, they have to block it if it goes near them. If it does not, then you are just cutting them at a distance. It is meant to just be either a get the fuck away from me or a I'm hitting you from a distance, fuck you. Silence Aura, fuck all of their spells. Literally everything. If it's not racial or like supernatural for some reason, they don't get to cast it. This fucks over high. Bori doesn't really get to do anything either. So you know,
fuck magic, 6 months in the running.
Yeah, let me look real quick. So, the only abilities.
Yeah, but
magical
his
equipment
randoms
gets silenced. It's the Zoe equipment because that's technically supernatural. So the things that don't get affected are, I believe,
Spear,
Bori's gauntlets, Richter's spear, Richter's
Drew's
dagger.
equipment also?
Can the gun?
Or is Drew's equipment magical?
Red gun.
Yeah. The
Red gun
gun
is
gets
magic.
disabled, I believe.
Yeah. Red gun is
Yeah. I believe the sword gets disabled. The wiggly sword gets disabled as well because that was
The limp sword.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anthony's stuff gets silenced. Worry spells get silenced.
We can be mean.
Silenced? Like entirely?
One second. What'd you say,
I don't know if Cursed Key
Kistella?
is the same.
We were okay with saying that I take a nap
For what?
for the anti-magic.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, that'll be explained in a second. They have an assistant, which is why we're doing a A rank amount of dreads while it's only a B rank. So this'll be interesting. Key does get disabled, so even if he wanted to use Curse Key while inside of there, he can't. Nor can he use like his key armor and shit. Fuck you. This is the most fuck you ability we made, but it lasts for exactly a minute. As you can see, it went away on its own. I didn't toggle it off. Next, we go to a thief. You have a rapier. You have a contact blind. You touch them. You say blind. They're blinded for like 5 seconds-ish. It is only contact. You cannot do it from a distance. You have to slap the shit out of them or something like that. Armor buff. You have an armor buff. You are physically more defensive. Curse link. You get a little circle around your waist. You can touch someone, say curse. If they get healing, you also get said healing. So, not only will DMs hopefully help you keep an eye on that, you can keep an eye on it if you want to use it and then try to retreat after a big hit. Like, say you get a good cut on them, you force them into a state where they have to heal, you can abuse that. Otherwise, you're still a little more dexterous because you're using a more dex weapon than anything, but still function in the armor. You guys are B strength. You are the strongest cultists there are. Katana Nenana. You have a combat sheath. You have a bleeding blade. This inflicts bleed whenever you cut someone. By that, I mean not only do they bleed profusely, they also require magical healing to get the wound to stop. aka it eats away at some of the healing that would have gone to other wounds and or sealing it. Blood drain. You drain blood from people around you. This has a timer built into it too. You can use this about 3 times. This does heal you. Burst immunity. You go blue and you say burst. This is a basically iframe to where you can get out of a... You don't ask people that. It's a burst to basically get you out of a situation. If they're pushing you down and trying to keep you on the floor, you can just say burst and push your way out and just
Dark Souls
reposition. You're not meant to use it.
backdash.
You're not meant to use it as necessarily like an attack or something, but you're using it to either engage without injury or disengage without injury.
Counter.
You can also only use that like 3 times. And then Star, you have chakrams. They light on fire. You have a line of fire. You have a reposition. You cannot attack while you're doing this. This also has a time limit on it, but it is just you are intangible and you are moving.
Spirit, if I
and then
the chakrams, I can beat people with my flaming fists.
No,
That's just
and
a
then you have
new.
cutting
That's
halos.
just a
You
new
send out a
one.
bunch of discs. These are spinning saws, basically. If you come in contact with one, you are getting cut. That includes them. So if you push them back into one because they linger, they will get cut on it. It also works as a burst because you literally throw them out from your center.
One question on that. Is there
What's up?
friendly fire on the discs?
Yes.
Excellent.
That is all of them. You all have a death toggle.
You all have friendly fire. Friendly fire.
Hey man, what the fuck, man?
Cultist abilities are also disabled within the silence aura, so make sure you time that.
I have been disabled out of life sacrifice, for example.
Yeah, exactly.
You're welcome.
So if that's all for the
In a
cult side-
heartbeat.
Yeah, it should be. Everybody understands?
Oh, my king.
Yeah, I realized.
Good.
Alright, everybody knows what cultist they're being? Okay, cool.
We can discuss it.
No,
You
as long
already
as
know
Megan
who it
is not
is.
allowed to go over for my assistant, but for my assistant, guys, the person you'll be fighting, it'll be played by Casella. Casella will be out there boxing against you guys. They are C rank strength, and if they are purple, if they're purple, they're zappy. That's it.
Can I just leave the great sword on the ground and just fist fight her?
RCJ.
It autocorrected.
Is that shit? Okay.
my head! Get out of my head!
Leon.
Just fucking.
They're A string, not C string. Make sure you guys hear it. I do have an idea for the potion, by the way. So for Richter, because it's being affected by the area around them, and that's the witch, instead of giving him 2 boons, I want him to pick one spell he can use in the silence bubble.
I want to rock up, fucking leave the great sword in the ground, and then just.
Because if it's being augmented by, I'd say just one of magical ability.
You guys can deal with the party. I'm just gonna fucking just go after Costello.
Every dread just is like a football linebacker.
Yeah,
just doesn't use
that equal for Ronan too.
I want a different one for Ronan because he's.
Oh yeah.
Because that would allow him to use key in there.
Hold up, right?
Wait, hold on. Costella's just fighting the fucking the Black Rabbit Brotherhood from Lies of
I'm just
P.
gonna give him a physical resistance.
Oh my god, fucking cut that shit out.
So you pull up with the greatsword, right? You put it in the ground and you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell.
Hold on, you do that.
Ask him to pick.
I'll just
one
fucking
offensive magic
just
ability.
immediately.
Not King, John Immortal made us kiss, Dave.
What?
You missed it.
So before the before the party gets there, is it just Costella's just gonna be fighting the Black Rabbit Brotherhood from Lies of P?
I'm gonna go do silence or cut.
If the conversation doesn't last, and I am able to fight, I'd be a dread, but I just have fist.
I'm gonna be using the great sword, but I'll be doing fist up until I'm forced to use a weapon.
Yep.
Got it.
If I see the witch's assistant with no weapon, I'm going to just lodge the great sword in the ground and just keep going.
I don't know how to play reverse.
John Immortal.
I know it's like
What does the assistant look like?
lunging and then like dropping.
We'll see when we're in there.
Alright, fair enough.
You'll
just
be
look.
able to tell.
I'll just look for the fucking the one with Costello.
Look for gold wrapping.
Okay.
He'll be the only other person besides
Lucky.
Silver.
Wait, hold on.
Can you
How
drop
did?
the portal?
Wait, hold on. If we're fighting them, what do they do? What do they do?
What was the question?
If we're fighting the witch's assistant, what do they do? What's their thing?
That's what he was explaining. If they're A strength, then they have zappies, and that's it. Otherwise, they're just gonna be fucking running hands.
All right, cool. Fist fight. Let's go.
Yeah.
Place it on shoulder and go.
I'm unsure if I still have that map. I'm unsure if that.
You good if I'm this size?
He needs one every time.
I'm the normal size right now.
I mean, he's already had the fucking the anime.
When last time I was playing the greatsword, I got a little larger. I kind of want to try that again. Unless you want me to stay the same size.
Go up like 0.1 meter.
All right, hold on. There we go.
I never had the map.
I don't know.
I was off by 0.01.
I'll be explaining that in a second, Leon. We're trying to find the map.
Hey guys, how's it going? You're so cool. Look at you guys.
Alright.
Yeah, that's fine.
Team
Yeah,
attacks.
Okay, sure. What's happening?
Say again? What?
Yeah, well, so you gotta do something. I don't know what. Because you're fat. Fucking.
I'm gonna try and bind somebody up, and then I'm just gonna go.
I wish step out of the way.
What if you like binding somebody up, right? And then you went down, and I just went over you.
It happens for me once every.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, so.
And then it breaks.
And then.
Reminds me of
Oh, my neck. Oh.
It will just fix itself. It won't be a problem anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, God.
Oh no, the proper way to deal with that, if you did it again,
to me, but yeah.
I think my drive is just breaking. Yeah.
No, I believe that one's
I mean, the
looping.
proper way is just to disengage.
Yeah.
That's if I ever come encounter with a dreads that like has the fucking like fire halos, whatever they're called. I want to like, I'm probably gonna kill myself doing it, but I want to like just go backwards. Yeah, I just want to go backwards. I want to kneel.
You gotta get that wide stance and
Yeah,
you're
just
fucking.
Yeah, you gotta get wide because if your knees are together, you ain't saying up.
Oh, yeah, your knees need to be like centered enough on your mass that you can actually hold your center of gravity.
Yeah, like in the same space.
You need to hip thrust.
Yeah, you need to fucking.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, also, it's really fast, so you can like.
Yeah.
You can just throw it back.
Oh my! I could feel him doing it. Stop.
Is it what? Repeat.
What if I Master Chief those like rings where like whenever type 1 through that sword and he's
Drop it so I can look at the preview.
Another one
What are you gonna do? Fucking catch the shillelagh?
long enough that you wouldn't actually know.
No, I'm gonna catch it and throw it to the.
You're gonna fucking do the.
No.
The fucking monk thing.
No, that's where we did the. That's where we did the hunt.
The best part is if you do that and then you pull out a greatsword. You're not even a dex build. You just do that.
Just realized.
Yeah, I'm just holding this and it gets thrown at me. It's just fucking crazy.
Beginning.
Why'd you turn on magic resistance for that?
I was trying to put.
They threw a stick at me. Magic resistance.
It's the preemptive, you know. You gotta make sure in case it just fucking.
Yeah, is this voicemail good, by the way?
I heard.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
What happened? Were we supposed to get in the portal?
No.
No.
Okay. Damn. All right.
Yeah, you're dead.
Fair enough.
This is what I like.
Yeah.
Are they roasting
the map
something?
might have blown up without us realizing it. So
In this map, have you ever put the
I'm
fish in
gonna.
I've never been to this map.
I see.
What's his name?
This is what we usually use for like NPC setup, but I've never actually done anything in this map.
This is how you. This is how
Cabin in the
you
Mist.
1v1 HA, right? Bring out your swords, right?
the fish
Bring it
Yeah.
out.
cook it.
And then
Because the interior doesn't line up.
Delicious looking. All 256 texture.
I gotta do this. You want some 64-bit? 64-bit? You want some 64-bit?
64-bit. 32-bit.
One of them and then just go, good luck. And turn around.
18-bit. No.
I want you to just try and fucking body somebody with the greatsword. I would be completely honest.
Get a full, just like.
Yeah, like I'm gonna like pull up.
I was so glad when they introduced the fucking the dreads, specifically like the greatsword dread. It was right after Lies of P came out.
Found it.
So I immediately knew what I was going to do. If you've ever played Lies of P and you fought the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the very first thing they saw when this fucker was introduced was just. And I fucking sprinted at them, dragging it along the ground, and fucking did a spin.
Yeah, sure.
So much fun.
Potentially not, but we'll find out.
It's so different to me because it's like
Dope.
Bloodborne, but it's not.
16. That's 16.
Yeah.
At worst, we might have to use a proxy map, but.
I thought it'd still be in my
that would mean that
saves at the very least, but it might have exploded.
Like, I mean, especially you can buy. I can find something just like weapon-wise, and you can just.
Let me tickle your chin.
You could do two.
Ow! That fucking hurt.
Like we can really push it.
Yeah, I want to use right.
I mean, and then when you knock him up, it's just...
Yeah. Watch this.
It's like a fucking. It's like your other character.
I want to actually do that. Fucking land a hit. We're both in a block, and then you just see me just resettle my ankle and just.
The square up it. Square. Get back.
Yeah.
Square. Yep.
I'm gonna try to block like this and be like, oh, this is gonna hurt.
Hey, man!
Sure.
You called me that!
I'm sorry.
What the fuck? What did I do?
I'm gonna go check one too.
Ah!
maybe you should have been standing a little further away. You're a little too close to my chest.
Just be like, man, what did I do? Shut up! Set on fire.
You know what? I'm gonna hit the combo extender too. Fucking offensive burst into your.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, just, you know what? Fuck your offensive. Burst.
You know what?
Rock is a heat move.
Oh, fuck shit.
Not your turn, my turn.
Fuck, we need a dread that just is Kiryu, like heat moves, like just has like different forms of like heat skills. That would be awesome. If I'm given the option,
I'm trying to actually get it. I need
combo extender.
I need to.
Even if it's
Is it ball tag?
No, it's
Damn.
Benefits of being annoying.
There's a recent combo scaling, so it's not worth it.
It's so worth it. It's so funny. Now that I know that Todd hates that, I'm just gonna use that all the time.
It stopped being funny when you guys started doing it like 2 months ago. No, that's an original dance. That's fine.
Anything at all.
I've seen the Homer Simpson dance in fucking GIFs where they'll just doing it every day. Every fucking day. Or the Hikari dance every day since he was fucking introduced as a character. I've had enough. I've had enough. Maybe I'm old now. Maybe I'm not hip with it. I don't like it.
Okay, I think this one might work. There's a little campfire which we can say was, I don't know.
You hate it. That's it.
I hate it. It's not funny.
Yeah. So the Grey Woods it is.
Yes, shit, and like looking at it like,
we need
I don't get it.
It's accidentally recount the 10%.
I fucking cannot deal with that meme.
Yeah.
Deep-seated rage within me.
Skibbity Riz, Ohio, Kai Cenat, fucking Phantom Text. Like, maybe I'm like a fucking boomer now, but it's just not funny.
The meme changed so dramatically.
I figured out what the Phantom Tax was a month ago. I literally only figured out what like that actually was a month ago.
I see so many memes. I see so many memes about like dudes just fucking. It's literally just fucking. It's just your intelligence is being drained. Mind slop.
The crazy thing to me is
Oh
the
yeah,
Ohio
you can
memes
reach a cabin.
We're in the same meme
flipped over
era
armored truck on the
where,
side of the street because I saw that in Ohio.
Like 2014 to 2016, like Markiplier E type shit.
Requesting off Spirit?
We were gonna go over that once we got on the map, but due to the issues...
That's the era of memes that we're in. And
This looks like a witchy cabin too, so
My
it's
only
perfect.
experiences with actual Ohio is a flipped over
Once people
armored
are in,
vehicle on the
we'll
side of the road.
do a quick loop around and figure that out.
Like was like it was like
Hold on, I'll
peak
pull my
comedy,
camera out so you
like
guys
2
can
years ago
find
on
where
the
this
internet,
cabin
like
is.
2-3ish years ago, and then it's all been downhill.
See, this is what I'm saying, right?
I think comedy hasn't existed since Fortnite.
No, I actually don't know if it's invisible.
That's a take.
I don't know. I feel like things have just been less funny since Fortnite's around because everyone just throws in dog shit effort.
Because you walk down...
Actually, like one of the funniest things I've seen so far has been fucking Low Tier God.
There's multiple cabins too.
There's some good queso bits.
There's one accessible one.
Yeah, there's some good queso bits. I'm at least mildly entertained.
Comedy Central.
Like, I think with Queso, DC, and
Your
Sketch,
camera's
we're
out,
going
it's on.
into a newer era of memes. Just coming back again.
Under the tree.
I guess it's very simple to me. If they're laughing about it in high school, it's not funny.
I'm just running around invisible.
Yeah, we were in a really big dry spell of memes for a while. So it was just not funny.
Yeah, it's this way.
I guess.
It's just not funny.
I don't know. I feel like
I might
a lot lot of the memes have been like
start them at the
in
campfire then, just
meme
to make it
era,
easier,
like 2014 to 2016.
Are we supposed to be doing something? I haven't gotten anything back.
It was brain rot shit.
Yeah, I request on Spirit.
I already did.
Yeah. Alright, I'll be in there. Bye-bye. See you in there. New.
How could this happen to me? I made
Honestly,
my
the train right in front of the
mistake.
cabin is relatively well suited for the combat as well, so that works out. Inside of the cabin looks fine. Okay. Yeah.
I did find the map, by the way.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it's just called Cabin in the Woods.
I love that movie.
Damn, let's go there then.
Yeah, that's the.
You can just have everyone request off me.
Okay.
You actually find it?
Yeah, I did. Actually, I'm gonna make
Just
this
called
a
Cabin
instant
in the
plus one, so give me one moment before they request.
Okay.
'Cause I did
Ah,
just a
damn it.
normal invite.
Well, we have another map that we can use for other things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry for the scuff, everyone.
We love VR chat
I
maps.
was determined. I was like, I know what it
wasn't my
was.
middle
I loaded
name.
into the map, and now I'm in hell. What's happening?
Everyone just respawn.
Oh, you're good. It's just a spawn box. I'll be requesting of Castella in a second. Alright, to start explaining though, so that we can get this done, people can get their positions once we get there and all that. I'll ask y'all.
Actually, hang on first. Tell them whenever they come in to find the door that leads outside. Because everyone's gonna spawn in the actual cabin.
Oh, yeah.
So it's the spawn point. And tell them
I fucking was left alone in that map for like 2 minutes before I got an invite. So I just fucking started singing to myself and staring at a wall.
Yeah, if they turn around, it's the door right behind them.
Okay. We don't have any players just yet, so should be fine. Everybody request off Castella while I start explaining. Once you get in the map, we'll have to leave the building we're in pretty immediately, so. Long and short though, it's a pretty straight shot. It's just a circular island. You guys are going to be spawning towards the shore and moving up. The guild will have been in conversation with the witch already by the time we get there. So, they'll basically be turning around and going to deal with you guys.
Before I tear down the
Kingdoms of Heaven.
Mug or Mag or whatever their name was. I couldn't.
Alright, I got my invite.
Yeah, Mugs. Yeah, I can.
Shall do as an appetizer.
You can't escape me.
You can't escape.
What are you doing?
So yeah, Mugs, just feel free to request off me or Leon or whoever. Damn, we love missing textures. Alright, remember, whenever you get in, click the door. Yo.
Holy fuck, they really like
It
pink.
should be visible from the door though. So once you load in, click the door, leave.
Yippee! 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 Yippee!
Alright. The somewhat visible
Todd,
red
my
in
songs,
the...
you're going the totally wrong way.
Yippee! 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 Yippee!
I'll also pull my camera up because the camera should work in this
I'm on my way to the fucking loading hell.
Idiot alert! Idiot!
Yeah, just go basically straight once you leave the building. You should see us.
Fucking nerd.
I was told to leave the door and I picked a direction and I frolic. Yippee! 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 Yippee!
As one does.
Yes. You frolicked the wrong way.
Prepare thyself!
There will most likely be 3 waves of you.
Hey, cut that out, man.
It'll likely be first wave, all basics. Second wave, 2 dreads. Third wave, 4 dreads. We'll sort out who's what wave.
Liza B!
Man, I'm glad that Valen didn't come.
Dude, my favorite.
We're bringing out the Black Rabbit Brotherhood.
That like came out a bit ago was like you're talking to a friend and then you start stuttering and then you stop and you just fucking.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Like you're roasting each other and it's like that's what you but.
Alright, so the model Castella's in over there. The glowing one right now.
Imagining that, but with like the Dark Souls fist repose.
If that's ever Zappy, you're taking Zappy. It'll never be like projectile electricity, it's just contact. So them punching you, you get a little zap. You touching them, you get a little zap. It's pretty simple. There, A strength.
I'm gonna go fucking box somebody
That right
up
there.
with a mage. Let's get it.
I mean, go ahead. I ain't stopping you.
Hello, snack.
You're fucking tall.
Might be out of fucking swallows, bitch.
Man.
Why can't you box her? You're like the
Alright,
same
Incarnate
weight
just got
class.
in, so once they're down here, we'll be good.
This is
I'm
my
fucking
home.
too fucking tall.
Missing texture.
My mom. Mom. Oh, you thought I was a. Come back. You thought I was a mage. Get the fuck
Oh shit. You fucking rip off your clothes. You rip off your clothes. It's fucking abs and don't do it, please.
It's a dragon mage.
Leave my boy alone.
Man. The only damn spell in this arsenal is this fucking fist.
Alright, cool.
Oh fuck.
We have everybody here. We're gonna waddle a little further down.
Let me teach you my favorite magic. It's called.
Why the fuck? What? Am I just small? Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna kill one of you eventually.
I made it work.
No, y'all are just freakishly tall.
Go, tiny man. Go, tiny man.
What the fuck are they so
Alright, cool.
tall?
We're gonna be right here because this is
Oh my
out
God,
of
I'm
line
gonna
of
box
sight,
out your
but
shit.
relatively close. You guys are gonna be spawning right here. If you can't find this spot, there's an issue. Because you'll be starting here and staying here and just walking up there.
I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking do it.
So, who wants to be the first wave of dread? I need 2 of you.
I need to be the Grand Elder of the second wave.
Okay.
That's not what I asked. Now is
Yeah,
it?
I know.
Oh, I thought there were 3 waves, and the first one was all standard.
I'm dying for the Helldivers. Yeah, we need second wave.
Were you a dread?
We need 2 for the
Second wave 2, and then
I was asking in terms of dread. I'm gonna kill one of you.
And first one's all standard.
First wave, dreads, yes?
No.
No, first wave standard.
Repeat, because I think people were talking. First wave is entirely standard. You are guards and mages. Second wave, I need 2 dreads. Third wave, I need 4 dreads. None of you are going to be looping. You'll have 1 life as a dread, so I need 2 of you to play the dreads in the second wave, and 4 of you to play the dreads in the third wave. So who wants to go on the chopping block first?
Second wave, you want to do combo?
If you wish to be the first to
You two second.
You two?
Yeah.
You two? Okay, cool.
Hey, wait. No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bird and Dave
sorry.
are first wave of dreads, so they'll be the first 2 that show up on second wave. Third wave, it's the rest of you. Understood?
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, to re-specify, with the dreads, you are free to give yourself a name and like a pseudo title, so long as it's not too pretentious.
Drag me the ball slayer.
Lorian.
Yeah, so with second and third wave.
Lorian.
Dorian.
You want to be Dorian?
Okay.
Dude, I don't know.
Little brother.
With second and third wave, you guys will still be guards if
Brother!
you're playing dreads.
What? Whoa.
I meant more like a title.
If you're not playing a dread, you're playing a guard or a mage.
I'm playing a guard for
We gotta
first
be-
one.
we gotta be like the-
I'll
the
be
fat fuck and the
big
skinny
dread
fuck from
on
fucking
a
Dark
third.
Souls.
Ornstein's
Yeah, Ornstein.
Third.
We gotta be like that.
That outrageous.
that's
Are they getting taller?
I don't know. What am I?
It feels
Yes.
like
Alright. Does everybody understand the wave formation?
Yes.
1
Yar.
life a wave. Cool.
They're not getting taller. You're just getting
You're gonna
shorter.
be pushing up. Whenever you die, just get out of line of sight and either wait for another NPC and then come in with them, or obviously wait for most people to be dead. But I'm saying in terms of advancement, you don't have to come all the way back down here. Just get out of line of sight, come from a different direction or the same direction, and then just rock up with the second group, and then rock up with the third group, and that'll be it.
Titles.
We could just be titles.
As of basis, they're gonna be starting ahead of you guys, but still, you're gonna need to be invisible. So just hit your dead toggles. They're gonna be starting ahead. They're gonna go. They're gonna talk to the witch for a few minutes. I'm then gonna tell Lucky to cue them to walk outside. You guys will start walking up, and then it'll be combat from there. I will likely be Immortal Man. How long I'll be Immortal Man, I don't know, but I have to talk to this bitch. So, lore.
Well,
You don't exist right now.
Sir, why is your tail rotating?
You're a bitch.
Hey,
No
not
one's
you.
grabbing it and moving it around in a circle.
That one.
it's how he tells time.
Mug, let go of his tail.
Thank you.
Okay, cool.
I thought that just was doing that.
I'll likely not be with you whenever you start walking up, so I know when to queue. However, I'll just kind of appear with you. You know I'm meant to be here with you.
A blatant ripoff again.
You are relatively trained, so while you're not going to be doing like super fancy shit, you're still physically trained.
Sword, know how to sword, yes.
Know how to sword, yes.
It sounds like a dragon.
So, just so y'all know, and just to reiterate, so you all here, you're invisible until you see him. Then you walk up with him.
Yeah. So, everybody hit your dead toggles.
Get the fuck out of here!
Do it now.
I don't want to steal one of you!
Oh. Goodbye, Mom.
PCs are good to request off me. Or one of staff.
Okay. I'm gonna grab Dingo and them and give them,
Yeah, I'm going with you. I'm going with you.
Yeah, they're booth.
Dog, I come up to your shoulder.
I don't know, fuck.
Yeah.
Good.
I kind of just said drag me out of my ass, and like...
What the fuck did they eat on this island?
Your ass.
Bark.
Pure protein.
2 different answers, both wrong. That one might be right.
Alright, I told them all to request off any of the staff.
Okay, honestly...
Dragmere and Balor?
Yeah, dude, Dragmere and Balor! Let's fucking go! That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Feel free to give yourself funny little titles.
My name...
If you play Dreads ever again, feel free to give yourself that exact same title, even if you die here, because, Blood Cult Resurrection.
My name is Lorian.
Wait,
like the guy from Dark Souls.
I didn't know about this lore.
And I'm Dorian.
You do.
He's my younger brother. We're revisioning Dark Souls history.
The ones who prove themselves get
Todd, do you want to go dual greatsword? Same stance?
No, we gotta do the Lies of P. We all have to have different weapons. There's 4 of us.
Okay.
But,
Yeah.
I'm doing greatsword. Because I'm the elder.
Yeah.
Shit, is it? Did not know that.
Try to go for it.
I'll be annoying.
Wasn't
Say you die one MSQ.
Katana.
Be the same one. Fuck it.
Rapier.
No.
Oh.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay.
So like, imagine an NPC kills
the
or
other
an NPC kills.
Which would you rather? I'm good with both.
You're fine as long as it's not the greatsword. We gotta keep the Lies of P. Rabbit Brotherhood. Alright.
I'll go with Rapier then.
No.
Perfect. Incog, what are you going with? You're one of the 4, right? The last wave?
Yeah, I'm on the last wave.
Alright, who else is last wave? Is it you or Ryan?
So...
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Are you going Katana?
Currently, what's the name scheme?
Do we not have a Katana yet? I was gonna go Peace originally, but...
I don't know about you.
I can go Katana.
I was gonna see if we could Lies of P it and all have different weapons because there's 4 of
I'll
us.
change Katana. You go Thief, I'll change Katana.
Okay.
Sounds good. I'm Chakrams then. I'm gonna weapon then.
Heck yeah, one of each.
Yeah.
Tell Dave how I came up with that name because it's a cursed.
Wait, should we be staying here or should we be like, watching it because we're invisible?
We should probably be around where Spirit is so we can know when, to come in.
But we'll remember the spawn point is the problem.
Somewhere in the woods.
Some of you go over and then just yell at us in Discord.
Alright.
Okay.
Tom got it.
I know you do not have magic.
Yeah, I don't really have magic.
Something different will happen to something different will happen to you. You'll still get the golden strings. For your resistance, you have physical resistance. Anything that is physically damaging is less damaging to you.
W.
And you, is there a minor effect too with the regular?
Yeah, it's resistance and then a adaptation effect. The only difference in potion potency is the level of resistance provided. It always provides some adaptation.
In the area, regardless of the fog.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah, so fuck the fog.
Howdy.
Choose one ability, Sham.
Can I trigger runes?
It can be with runes.
Including the gun?
It'll still go through you, but yes.
Yeah.
Wait, dude, how ironic is
However,
that?
if
The one
anyone
person
else,
missing an eye, I have
if like
laser perception.
someone, regardless because of how your rune stuff works, if everyone else trying to use it, it wouldn't work. It's only because it's an offensive ability that you can fire it.
Okay.
Okay, let me clarify this for myself so I know what I'm telling
shoot
NPCs.
someone in the face.
Tornado jump, purple dart, you're physically resistant, you can use your gun.
Haha.
I also have a sense, apparently, where I can.
Oh, yeah, and you have
sense
the
people
sense, yeah,
around
yeah.
me. So
I'll
regardless.
also
of
need
fog.
forecast later, but
I got you with that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lucky, I think forecast is you.
Yeah,
actually.
Yeah, that'd also be me in this area.
So I'll go let
Which is
NPCs
beautiful
know.
on me.
I'll let you finish that.
How does is it a roll
do we
dice
roll
again?
for forecast?
yeah, it's a roll. It's been a roll, but yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, hello NPCs. Notes for you all, if you can be quiet for a moment so everybody can hear. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna hope that you're quiet. Alright, so adaptation potions. They get a little funky because the witch is here. So, you guys have to deal with a little bypass as the anti-magic ones, my words. Richter can use his Dragoon jump inside the silencing aura. Bori can use her rune gun within the silencing aura. Hai can use his purple dart within the silencing aura. It is only those specific things that are magical that work with them within the silencing aura, due to a boon of the witch messing with their adaptation, as this is her forest and island. Yone's adaptation is that he is more physically resistant, so understand that when hitting him with physical things that he will be acting tankier. Also, he is able to basically sense through the fog. So if he reacts to things that are not directly in front of him, that is more so why, because he has the additional senses. Understood? Any questions? Feel free to unmute.
Yeah, I got a question.
What's up?
When you say the gun works inside, are you talking about shots also inside bypass it if it's already up from the outside? Or it has to be shot inside for it to get through it?
It's basically just even if they're in the silencing aura, they can still use the gun.
Okay, so if they're outside the silencing aura and they shoot inside the silencing aura, it doesn't go through it because it stops projectiles.
Does it function as a shield spirit?
If a spell hits it, it would disperse. So that's up to you. Like if you think it would also penetrate or not.
I think to balance it out, it won't penetrate.
Okay.
I'll make sure to update Chan on that.
Yep, thank you. So then yes, Todd. So if she's outside of it and shoots in, it does not go through. If she's inside and shoots it, it still functions normally.
All right, copy.
Any other questions?
Oh no, I mean, I intend to go in.
Alright.
Yeah,
if
okay.
there is a bubble.
It works if you're
because
in.
the
If you're
the only
outside
other
and
thing
trying-
that works in the bubble is my Zoe gauntlets.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I was just asked if if it could penetrate. It does not penetrate or break it. It is just if you are in it, you can still use the gun.
Your punch becomes less punch in the bubble.
Guys, please protect the baby
Because
without
plan
magic.
I was gonna be I go in there and I just choke out
let me
of
reread
it
your shit
until
real
the
quick,
bubble
Eli.
pops.
With
Now you
magic,
can
he's
go
a
in
B
there-
plus, quote unquote.
Yeah, knock them out of the bubble.
Relevant to that amount of strength damage, yeah.
Any other questions? I just reiterated that to Shan.
What's the weather roll?
Foggy.
Nice.
The time of day is cloudy.
The time of day is cloudy.
Now what?
Dude, I've already gotten them. I killed so many other
I'm
big
legit just
people,
looking at
man.
me like,
How many
No, the
times
time of day
do
is-
we have to teach them this lesson?
Especially if you look up.
Get
Yeah, it's definitely.
our lawn.
Especially if you look up. All right. Is there anything else housekeeping wise we need to do, or is Spirit doing that?
Numerically, he has
I'm figuring out specifics on Eli's punches. My fucking Steam search is being blocked by something though, so I'm having to get real fucking close to my keyboard.
Is it magic?
Maybe some of them are fucking undead now at this point.
It is. I'm more needing to specify on the wording on if he loses the color, or if he just doesn't get the bonus from it. I'm gonna probably do it as he just doesn't get the bonus from it.
Yeah.
I think it would. Wouldn't it fully reset as it fully resets everything? In terms of
Each
magic?
swing, the mill strength
Gets
level.
to continue with the jump then.
I'm under the impression it would reset.
For them.
Yeah, I'm also under the impression it would
Yeah,
reset.
I'm seeing the wording real quick. Each string with power doubles if interrupted passively. The effect is represented through the wave colors.
Nope, it is controlled.
Yeah, you're correct.
The
Okay.
boon of
Yep.
all of my stuff is
We're hitting that part of the arc where we're starting to catch up.
All right,
which is
Neb.
terrifying.
For clarification
Hello.
for you, if you are in the silence aura and you have your color punchies up, it will count as a interruption and reset the color, even if it's not at blue.
Okay.
That might save your life, actually.
Save his arms.
Save his arms.
You only need
Alright.
2 weapons right here.
No questions from PCs.
I will say out loud when I put my funny cape on. That's all, pretty much.
Oh, do all of you remember what each dread does? Because I believe we have a variety.
Yes.
Well, there's that weird rapier one that has that curse, but I don't know what that does. No.
Couldn't tell you.
Chakrams is fire.
Correct, yeah.
Katana is the anti-Bora unit. Broadsword is fuck you mages. Except this time it's fuck you, Bubble Man.
And rapier is just a flashbang. It's just a
I feel
flashbang.
so bad for that dread knight. They're gonna see us all using magic, and they're like, "Wait, hold on."
They feel bad for me.
Wait, alright. Is this me? Am I doing it wrong?
What did I do wrong?
God has forsaken you.
Does Katana still have to carry?
Then
Would you
last
like me
thing-
to stick with players until combat bursts out?
Yes.
Does
Sorry.
Katana
Okay.
have to parry still? Like the Orman Lock?
Yes.
Okay.
The burst, yes. They still have the iframes. It's limited though still.
Iframes,
So the circle on the great sword's back is high magic resistance. So understand that when you're hitting them with spells, you guys know that it gives them magic resistance.
We've got answers for that.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
hit
The
everything else.
chakrams, they have the little spinning like discs. They count as saws. If you touch them, you're getting cut, like because they're just fucking sawing into you. So be wary of those. They do come from the center of the dread. That is accurate. So it also counts as a get the fuck away from me button.
Oh, question. Can my fire shoot through the wall of fire?
You know what? Sure, fuck it. Why not? It's not condensed enough. It's literally just don't walk into fire. So
They have a condensed bullet of fire, so
yeah, exactly.
Yes. Imagine like they just fucking hit the
thingy on the back that reduces
like,
the
what the
magic
fuck?
stuff. Does my punches get reduced for them? Because it's only affecting me. Does it?
Yeah. Then no.
Okay, cool.
You're still fucking clocking them in the ribs. That's hard. Yeah, exactly. Only other things is the blind is like a vaguely 3 to 5 second blind. If they get like a full solid hand on you, take it as the longer. If they just fucking slap you, take it as the shorter.
Wait, question. Actually, regarding
You can
that.
still sense
So
while
if
you're
I get
blinded. It's just very painful to get blinded.
I can close my eye and
so
I
it's
can
gonna
still
make
be a
him
fucking menace.
angry.
Yeah, basically. And then the last thing is remember for the bleed
That could be Proxima.
that
you
it
don't know.
takes extra healing to seal the bleeding effect.
Okay.
Basically, that's mainly for you, Bori, or if any of you take a potion, but just understand a little bit is getting segmented away to just stop the bleeding effect.
Yeah.
What happened? Are we talking about the anti-Bora units?
Yeah, the anti-Bora units. I'm just saying it takes extra energy to remove the bleeding effect, basically.
Yep.
Alright, that should be everything. If you guys want to follow my voice. You guys are gonna be starting just a little bit down the hill.
Keep
Yay! AKA right here. Now face the cabin.
Okay, cabin is faced.
Lucky, if you would like to start there, get in position, you're good too. Same way you, Castella. Do any NPCs or anything have any last notes before I am going to start them?
All I was going to add is for whoever's going to play the chakrams, fully expect to see a fire bullet come through that because they asked about it.
Yeah, where he is able to shoot through the wall. Obviously blindly, but...
Fox, are you going to be spawning back here with us, or are we going to have to panic and run up?
No, I'll be going back to you.
Cool.
What'd you ask, Estella?
I didn't know what you had said. I didn't hear it.
I was just saying getting whatever position you need to be in before we start.
Yeah. I should have him turn around.
Alright.
Or you could just go inside and become the model.
They're confident.
There's the blindness models where like
okay, then go around the door or go around the wall.
And then you look at it,
You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. You're fine.
You have to like, close one eye.
Okay. Yeah. That should
Also,
be
for whoever else is playing the
ready?
greatsword, they're planning to run your shit.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Yeah.
Run my shit.
I do not have specific music, so you may be with the bot.
In this.
The vast majority of their abilities work now inside the bubble.
What was the question?
Oh no. Well. Oh no. I'll just body them harder.
So you will get Dragoon jumped inside the bubble.
What if what if I up-B him while he's mid-Dragoon?
The ones that are working are the ones that were talked about.
Button.
Unless that's changed.
What if I up-B him while he's down-being?
What?
Todd, has it changed? Has it changed for the bubble besides the one Spirit said earlier? Have they?
No.
So the last thing,
those are the,
blinding Yone
reiterating
because he can sense with the within the mist. Blinding him is still going to be annoying because you are still physically blinding him, but he is not like unable to still distinguish where you're attacking.
The PCs are aware of what abilities work inside.
He's still
the
physically
bubble.
getting blinded, but
So
he still
they'll
has
just
the
be
ability
used-
to
just if you use a bubble, they're going to be using only those in there. So you guys don't actually need to know what it is. Just react.
A big one though is if he notices that, he's gonna rip a mana dread and just not care.
Well, yeah. Well, we're gonna lose our shit the
Neb's
second
back.
someone
Everybody
can do
up.
magic inside our fucking bubble.
True.
You guys traveled to Opal and then traveled on a ship with a little bit of guidance to here.
They're planning to
You
run my
walked up
shit.
from the shore.
I'm
You've
planning
been
to give
walking
them a boss fight.
for a solid minute. There hasn't been anything
Go ahead.
strange. You are here a little bit early than whatever letter may have deigned, but cabin's right there. You're allowed here. You can see it. So we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and the air card's up. I'm running back down to y'all.
Why are we here?
Don't worry about it.
You ever wonder
John said so, and it'd be fun, and he's bringing beer.
Thank you.
Oh,
John
he
just
brought
wants
the
to
fucking
talk, you know?
brewskis? Goddamn, okay.
John
Yeah.
just wants to talk, man.
I heard there was Guinness.
Oh. Oh, I'm not interested anymore.
What, you don't like
Yeah,
Guinness?
that's,
The fuck's wrong with
gonna
you?
We're still
The
gonna be
fuck is wrong
sitting
with
here
you?
for a minute or two. So
I'm
that
Irish.
I need those Modelo's, man. Come down.
I am as well.
hmm
What's up?
Why are we here?
Just to suffer.
So some of y'all all allowed to have been on the group that came here. There was just a bunch of groups where you took some of the Immortal's power on like a boat as basically a shield, basically, to try and get through whatever was hiding this island. The long and short of it is, this person has a lot of power like your god. You're trying to see if you can get them on your side. So while you are not necessarily here for combat, the only reason combat's happening...
They're gonna attack us.
Yeah, the only reason you're fighting is because you're gonna see Lunacore and be like, you killed like hundreds of us. Fuck you. And then the Immortal's gonna be like, I'm not stopping, goof. Go fucking ahead.
Yeah,
And
but
then
I
y'all
will
are
be
fighting while
walking
I'm trying to
slowly.
talk to the witch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we're ultimately
And then-
here for the witch, but everyone else is an enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Also,
guys fully know that no
Blood
amount
feud.
of physical violence is gonna help you get
Blood
the
feud.
witch.
Yeah.
So you're purely here for your boss to talk to them, and if there was any other threats.
we were just the
And then
messengers to
obviously,
bring
yeah,
the
you're gonna see
power
the guild
through
and
the
be like,
shield.
"Witch."
After that, we're just kind of
Yeah,
here for the ride. Hey, we get to meet a witch. It
Yeah,
sounds
exactly.
pretty cool. Lunacore, I don't like your face. You're gonna die here.
I don't like your face.
Lunacore?
Yeah.
They've got
Let's
fake
see, we're in a
fucking
big
games.
wood forest. Are we riding the log farm?
Dad, let us
I
kill
will
him.
say-
Let us kill him.
I will say, They all sounded very
Just a
confident.
smidgen of murder?
So this fight might go differently than before.
I will say you know of descriptions, most likely, of Richter, Yone, and Bori. While you don't know them by name, you can be like, they've talked about you.
Oh, I'm planning to call them the GOAT.
The goat! The goat! That's the fucking goat.
The GOAT. The stripper.
Grass eater.
He's half naked.
Is Yone the stripper?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Damn.
And then the goat, the stripper, and the fucking colorful one. Light Show. I'm probably gonna call him Light Show.
Light Show?
He's got like 7 different emissions.
Gotta be. That's true. You try to call him the fucking the color boy. The fucking.
Color guard.
So condescending.
He's color guard.
Color guard. You're a freak. You're a freak.
I like Light Show.
I like
You don't
Light
really have
Show.
much context to them in terms of abilities, because most of the people that have gotten that information have died.
It's more demeaning.
Yeah.
True.
Bori's just the grass eater.
Hit him with the.
What's up, grass licker?
Hit him with the. That's even worse. If you gotta hit him with the darks, you gotta hit him with the Dark Souls point down. Like second the fight starts, just fucking flick it twice.
Nah, bro. I was about to point up.
I'm planning to do the fucking classic Dark Souls.
Yeah,
I'm
bro,
planning
just
to do
step
fucking.
forward,
What the
straight
fuck
up.
was his name? Big Father? Dark Souls, like the classic PvP build?
Giant Dad.
Giant Dad.
Giant Dad.
I'm planning to do that pose.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna connect like Bloodborne, just stand there, arms at the square.
Yeah, you gotta the arms out, just come at me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, at that point you gotta put the arm. You gotta have arms down.
Based on what
forward.
Lucky said, real quick. Everybody click on incog. Go 1 to the left in terms of who you're selected on, and hide and reshow Costello's avatar. Because they said that we might need to redo her avatar, so just make sure you've done it just in case.
Hold fucking still.
Where's Costella? Where?
She's not physically
You
here.
can't select you. You gotta do it through the menu.
Yeah, click on someone, go through the menu, and then just.
Alright, done. Otherwise it'd be like, damn, you haven't used any of your zaps so far in our fight. We've been fighting for like 4 minutes.
Wow, I'm fighting a ghost. Why can't I see your hands?
Yeah. All I hear is just fucking. Who's hitting me?
Where? I don't see them.
Oh, stop.
By the way, just to get people used to this, hold please.
I'm holding.
Holding for dramatic effect.
Holding.
Immortal voice.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, John. Hello,
Hey John, how's it going?
Hello, John.
Why would you? We're your loyal servants and occasional drinking buddies.
You deserve to die.
Okay, so hey John. Wait, hold on, guys. We haven't negotiated for the brewskis yet. Hey, so you said there'd be beer, right?
True.
No.
Something about a witch and drinking? I swear you said drinking.
I mean, if we get back, sure.
Oh fuck yeah, brewskis on John.
Works.
I know you couldn't see me. I hope you could feel. I hope you could feel my arms in the air as I said brewskis on John.
Hey, Spirit.
If it's not a cantarito, I don't want it, bruh.
My
I
dinner's
don't want
ready.
that
I'm gonna
shit.
go eat.
Okay.
Because I can't exactly stop that.
Yeah, no, you're good. Become vacuum.
I'll be back.
We're gonna give it 3 more minutes, and then I'll let Lucky know.
Inhale food.
Become vacuum.
I want you to imagine they go out the doorway and they just see like 7 cult members with no animators just sliding up the hill.
the one fucking reality thing where you just
lighting hand out. Fucking.
Sir, don't take another step.
About soapy feet.
Yeah.
Let's just skate everywhere.
Don't take another step, sir. Just don't take another step.
Okay, they're ready for us then. Never
All
mind.
right.
Oh. Well.
They went ahead and said conversation was enough. Trigger it for me.
Brewskis, boys!
Ain't good tonight. Time to hit the old dusty trail.
It's something like that. I fucking hate mist.
Let's move.
Hey, you boys get in front of me. Go on.
Don't get lost in the mist.
That would be deeply unfortunate.
Flank the immortal on either side.
Got it.
Charm.
We have started making our way.
Movement.
Seems to be moving up ahead.
She invited friends.
Wonderful.
What a lovely time.
Something bright
I
and
will not
purple.
hold you back.
Well,
Wait a minute.
now then,
Fuckers.
Wait a minute.
we know the drill.
Hello.
Wait.
Greetings.
The three in front.
Advise you calm your men, or else our talk may be a lot shorter than you want it to.
That's a smart decision.
You do wish to
From the way you're already speaking, you've already made up your mind, but we'll still have to talk.
Lunacore, right?
Unicorn.
That's the one.
No. I know these
Yeah,
three.
they're the bastards that killed them.
These three are familiar. I will not hold them back.
Burn it.
The stripper,
Oh, burn fucking you.
Light Show, and the goat.
If they weren't here.
Yeah, you're friends before.
Stay
Light show?
Though.
You. Stay yours, you dog. You fucker killed my husband.
You have weapons drawn already. And you're telling us to stay
Weren't for
out?
you.
Oh, no, it's not really the mercy. It's
Now
more
they
like
are.
that way you die quicker.
We promise to be polite until the guests leave or cease being guests.
Contribute your strength.
Oh, you're suggesting being polite.
Things we can still do instead of sitting idly by.
Why don't we show them our hospitality?
Give it a
I think
second.
this is enough talk.
So that's what his words were in the end. See.
Alright.
His words are his own.
Oh, this isn't
Ours are
his.
ours.
These are
Time to
ours.
show them
It's personnel now when you killed the ones we
how
love.
much we care.
There's the blade.
It's simple.
There's no use talking to these
They get to
witches.
talk. And we get to have our fun.
She's here for fun.
By the way, Muggs, just in case you didn't hear me, you can be a mage, yeah. You can be either or.
Really don't want to do this.
We're just here to make sure they
It's
talk.
unfortunate we do.
I'm sure they very well do.
You say I'm not used to this or I don't want it?
I don't know that one.
No. I want it
Or
quite a
that
bit.
one.
I suppose.
Or that one.
I'm gonna take those two swords of yours
I'll
and stab
rename
both of your heads.
You're all free to start whenever.
Just keep an eye on.
Take joy
Very well.
in taking your other eye.
Your reception shall begin. Do your best.
Understood.
Stay safe.
I can't take it!
Catch the flame. Strike the match.
What I'm referring to, yes.
Do you want us to go ahead and already stage the second wave?
Yep, just gather back up and go.
Yep, go for it. Once there's a good number of you, go. You can start back down at the bottom and walk back up. You see that fighting's ensued. You've heard it.
I was thinking we could come from behind the Immortal. Flank and ignore the conversation.
Sure. From wherever in the mist.
Alright. If you all
Just
can
as long as
see
you work
me.
together.
Directly behind the Immortal. Going back a little down the hill.
Alright, go ahead and start coming up.
And this is our 2 dreads, right?
Yes, this is the 2 dreads. So that's Bird and Dave, if I remember right. Hasten.
Behind you. Above you.
Smell blood.
Plenty of it.
There are bodies around them.
Well then. Wait for our brothers.
Let them come. Let them come up first.
Make sure we do this right.
Yes.
I really wish you hadn't brought them here.
Let us go.
For the ones that are down.
Your point, sir.
No.
Well, what are you waiting for? They took someone from you, take someone from them.
Soul, whenever you are back, feel free to just come in as a regular guy. Not dread, just regular cold, you know what I mean.
Bitch.
I really don't want to do this. Shit!
taken over for you.
Alright, cool.
And I'm gonna enjoy
That
this.
thing come in last time was Punch
Yep.
Dread.
Yeah.
Are we okay to come from behind the cabin?
Probably not.
If you don't ever respond, some of us are down here already.
Okay. I'll go ahead down. Because they seem
You
to
don't
be...
have to be all the way down there, so long as you can stay within a decent, so that you're not just spawning in front of them.
Yeah, they seem to be having a decent time going through this, so...
I'm going behind the Dread Knights so they can, second they beat them, they can see us coming up.
Oh, I agree with that, actually.
Yeah. Directly down, and it's a steep hill, so we can spawn.
Yeah, there's a good
pretty
hill right
close.
there.
Alright, this is the 4 Dreads, right?
Correct.
5, counting me.
Or, well, technically 5,
Oh,
but
5.
his is weaponless, abilityless.
Yeah. I'm a new boy. Trying to prove myself.
Get on me. And let's get it started.
I'm already on you. Oh, I'm already on you. What voice mod is that? Tell me now.
I made it.
Custom.
Shit.
I make voice mods.
Oh well.
The Black Brotherhood.
Are you all ready?
Let's go kill them for the ones they took from us.
Oh God. For the blood. The blood
And
runneth.
show what you're worth today.
And you can earn a weapon.
They're over here.
They're still alive. It's not as bad as I hoped.
Blessings from our Lord, and I shall receive more.
Many of ours.
Go get him.
Prideful one. I like him.
Stop. Let him prove himself.
Balls in my hat.
Are you enjoying yourself? Oh. Well, we can go ahead and get closer.
Seems he is putting up a decent match.
Oh, we'll wait. Unless you want that one.
Just use something inside of that silence.
Oh. It's probably why the air here is so weird. Now, that one has a mouth. Which one of you wants it?
I'll take him.
Have fun.
Will do. No, the swordman seems more your speed. Let's suppose you have another target.
I'll take the light show.
Which
The
one?
grass liquor, that could be fun.
They just shot him in the back of the head. That was dishonest. Go teach them what it means to be dishonest.
With pleasure, brother.
What's your pick?
The mage is firing at us.
Do you... What's your pick? Which one do you want?
I want one that leaves bleed. Good.
Excuse me. You want an opponent, right? Come on. Oh, I know not to touch you, witch. Oh. Is this a lesson? I can make that easier. You have patterns as well. Grab. They're not your problem now. I'm your problem. Now come on. Oh, could you hear that? Lovely. Make her scream a bit more. You didn't even make it. That didn't work quite how you hoped, did it? Ooh.
Well, you are free to die there.
He's intangible, you idiot!
No more lives after this. Do what you are already, no one else spawned in as anything else.
This just isn't your day.
It's not meant to be.
You're right. There's a tree there. Smart. You seem tired.
I did Persian Bori, so I should be healing.
What was it? Learn my patterns. What if I learned yours? You have a tempo. I wonder. You seem distracted. Do you care for them? How much do you care for them?
She can fight on her own. Otherwise, she wouldn't be where she is.
Then why do you keep guarding her? I'm not planning to go after her. But you keep going after whoever she's fighting. You're being dishonest. You don't trust her as a fighter at all. You can't even trust that she can even exist by herself. Now that's just sad. I wonder, did she do something to lose your trust? Oh, you care about this more than I do. Why are you backing up? Drag me away. If only your thought process wasn't so fucking easy to see! Come on. There's an opening. not gonna take it.
Try and push it. Back in the tree. More.
Do you like it? I blunted it. It doesn't pierce as well, but it hurts.
Get rid of it. Didn't you?
I blunted it. That hit hard. Oh, you're down. I assume you're protecting them? Is this going as easy as you expected?
Bit harder.
Oh, you all dealt with them, did you? You have a tempo. I've told you this already.
Sword down.
It didn't work like that, did it?
Leg hold.
Down.
Watch this.
Just so it's not like the RS to the funky
Fuck you. Light show.
If you need it.
Yeah.
Raise your healing.
Uncheck the back. What is the worst one he has?
Head.
As it starts to heal, you can see blood starting to drip.
You all separated into essentially vendor ones. Do not let it happen.
Understood.
Yep. It's exactly like lives would be. The Elder. No matter who's fighting it, the Elder is always the last to go.
In the future, be careful with the mana users, or the rapier. The rapier users. One of them was siphoning my healing when I was fixing myself up. I couldn't heal him until he was dead. Safe side.
They will not be very
You have a tempo.
Gentle with that.
I'm glad you liked it. See, I kind of realized how this would go the second they were all kind of boastful.
He's looking over on me.
I'm gonna hold it really tight first, okay? Keep it in place.
Giant slash across and one nasty scar on the face. Or not scar,
And she's gonna take out a syringe and an ampule. She's gonna fill it up.
Especially because the Great Sword can just do that. They're tanky. They're not that slow. And Lorian is smart. Well, was smart. Very high specular on this map.
Anybody else?
I could take a look at it.
I was already administered too.
I took major healing just before this, but... Careful. That's enough for you.
Sorry.
I assume we're visitors of
I'll
death.
come out and bury that. After my head stops spinning.
The one visitor that could leave did.
You know, you think an icon could maybe control his damn cult.
Yeah.
He did not need to arrive here with an entourage, for that was what he wanted. That was
He
pointed
is
on
more
him.
shepherding them, is a way to put it. He does not have control.
What, to
over
the
them.
slaughterhouse?
More towards whatever he finds to be his goal, it seems. And sometimes that means leading him to the slaughterhouse. A place where most people don't return from.
And they blame us for their deaths. That's on them.
They will continue to do so, but as I said to him, they should have thought about that.
Every time.
Every time I've heard someone say I'm fine, it's always been a lie.
Oh, it's
Three
not.
of them in a
I will make
Very
sure to
true.
tend to the rest of you.
I
as
had to
much
heal
as I
up his
can.
throat.
Yeah.
I will also tend to.
He's not fine, but he's at least stable for now.
Apologies that we couldn't arrive under better circumstances.
It's the same, do not worry. Allow me to get something that'll hopefully make you. I'll be right back.
You okay, Jackal?
He's got deep, deep cuts.
I have health potions, is that the way?
Yeah, they
I
do.
haven't taken any. I've got an. Oh, okay. I've got a spare major healing if you need it.
Got it. Don't do any staples and I just
Safe on
vomited.
this island.
I know.
Whatever you have, stay safe.
I'll heal up.
His body will be okay. He does also still have to acclimate with pain still. If he does intend to continue on what he wants to do. But, Laura, and to the rest of you, I cannot thank you enough for helping me with this reception. I could have not done it without you. For that, I offer you a very large marble cake.
Oh, yay. In
Once
about
your stomach
15
sets
minutes,
settle.
this is going to be fantastic. Thank you.
You can have it on your way back.
Congratulations, boy.
Hey.
And to the rest of you, without this would have gone completely differently. And possibly even terribly.
It always ends terribly when it ends with bloodshed.
I guess trying to strong arm you at that point. Wasn't able to get the full details, but
The cultists seem to want to start things with us. I'm not sure what they would have done to you.
use it as a reason.
The fuck? I was very clear. We're not touching that.
Let's head inside. We can rest a small bit before you head out.
Okay.
Even
If
with
you
too
have
strong.
a needle, a thread, some alcohol, and some candles, I need to give Hai some stitches.
I can procure those for you.
Thank you.
Can I watch?
I do actually like the idea. Every time I play a Greatsword Dread, it's going to be
Yes, if you want to
Lorien.
talk to them about Lucky, are we good to end
Again and
As they
again
enter?
and again and again and again.
Okay.
You don't have the energy.
Pain is weird. No. Having a body is weird.
You get used to it, unfortunately.
Not having a body is easier.
That was that's a heck of a B rank. Jesus Christ.
You have a tempo.
I think I
already know that.
I think I.
Todd, I wanted to
I
kill
think
you
I
when I heard you
upped
say
the.
that.
One last lesson, assistant.
The difficulty a little I did the dance.
What did you do to me?
You're actually helping me get better too.
This mission went relatively quickly.
Every time we did this, I just hit burst immediately. Every time you slashed at me.
My main worry is gonna be these injuries. Because you guys split up, you took what was down a rank because you had assistance to back to the rank it was because you split up. So it was very terrifying watching you guys 1v1.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I had a reason why I wanted this to be
It's
done.
the most fucked up because.
Is my boy.
NS.
I'm sorry.
We'll see, though. I don't think you will, but there's a chance.
My baby boy.
Hey, how you feeling, buddy? I walked
So,
over
let's
and
see.
heard my left arm's barely hanging on, so I was like, oh no.
So
Sorry, let me pull up my sheet so I don't perjure myself. On top of all the healings, he's taken a shot of capital D-Dox morphine.
Okay.
Because Bori has that left over from the war.
So let's see.
Yes.
Trench morphine.
How hard from boy? Took a healing hit. Took a pot. In terms of injuries, multiple great sword hits to the left arm. He got grazed on the neck. A pretty serious gash on his cheek. And then I think what was really a killer is where's Orion? When I went to finish off Orion, and Orion stabbed me, instead of doing the intelligent thing, I walked into it.
It was like towards the shoulder, right? Unless you mean like when I stepped towards the torso, it was a graze. The torso was a graze because of the way you moved. So don't worry about the torso. That was more of a graze.
Okay. Yeah, then the most serious injuries is on his left side, mostly great sword, probably heavy bruising, ribs broken. Thank you, Todd, wherever you are.
I'm right here.
I know Soul messed you up a little bit as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got him a few times.
The jaw's also fucked, because he also got kneed in the jaw like 3 different times.
You're welcome.
Blood force trauma to the head. Thank you, Todd.
I beat the fuck out of you with my fist.
Information, what you will.
So
Thank you.
Everyone had a crack at you.
I'm still fine due to the fact that you guys
layered healing, and it wasn't just heal once and then keep going.
Yeah.
So still leave it up to you guys. And also, assuming one of you on your way back does collapse, you're still on the island, so I'm giving you an automatic +3 because of the witch. Or higher. We'll see. I gotta go look at the sheet. But no matter what, you're getting a bonus. That too.
Yeah. Oh,
So no matter what, even if you do go into death roll territory, you have a bonus.
So I'm gonna let you and Costello decide who exactly was in the lantern at that moment, but I kind of fucked up a little bit and didn't take the lantern off, so some people got a helicopter ride.
So how do you feel? Do you just want major injury, do you want multiple major injuries? Because no matter what, it'd be multiple, one for the arm and whatever else. Or do you feel like death roll still?
It was us.
Ask what do you think is appropriate? Because I don't mind either way. Because I took a pretty heavy beating. I took a very heavy beating
for himself. This freak.
I couldn't see. Yeah, give whatever aid immediate fireside surgery will do for him.
I like being fair, and I like leaving it up to the people to decide. So.
Cause Bori's on her dregs. She went ham with that gun, and she already took her 3 mana potions.
I can get you into overdose territory if you want.
If I was tempted to pick majors for myself, I would never give myself.
I got a major healing as well.
Can't be tempted. Can't be tempted.
Someone can be brought to overdose on both sides.
Just put him back into a double overdose. It's fine.
I can't believe the immortal's over there. Through the glass.
That's not John Immortal.
There's like a silhouette over there.
Wait, no, that's the fucking Slenderman. What the fuck?
Bori Wick was gonna happen.
Yeah, it's here.
Why is the Slenderman here?
That was good.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. After I said I was gonna take care of him, I hyper zoned in on the katana one because I was like, keep him away from everyone.
Yeah, we got so scattered. I felt awful. I was like, ah, fuck me.
I was having a cinematic fight sequence with Stella for like 5 straight minutes uninterrupted.
Because
the majority of my life.
We had a straight up uninterrupted cinematic fight sequence for like 5 minutes.
When he was the great. It was so great. You actually swung up in a way where it went right fucking on my neck with the great sword.
So the one you were, the great sword you were fighting, the great sword you were fighting was Lorien the Elder.
Hope you enjoyed the horn kill.
Oh my
god, yeah. I was like, fuck me.
Name and title.
That's like a tooth for him. He's a narwhal.
I will prove myself today for my law.
You died, right? I never even got to see it.
Oh yeah, I fell. He fucked me up mostly, and then Richter finished me off by zapping me to death.
Full head, 'cause like, fuck me, I can't take
the blood running.
We know you're one of the cultists.
See, originally I was planning to just beat the fuck out of Costello, but then I heard the witch. Wait, hold on, where's my body? The fuck?
Do you need me anymore for tonight?
No, we're good. All NPCs are done.
Where's my body?
Somebody, thank you for having me.
How did you like our double team? How did you like the fucking...
The fuck? Okay. Originally I was just gonna beat the fuck out of Costello until I heard Lucky give you like a teacher-ish sentence, and then it became Pain is a teacher.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be learning.
I will teach you.
I think one Dread Knight fucking, I think it was this
Do you have fun making me go night-night?
He's skilled with that fucking greatsword, yeah.
Quiet up.
It's time.
Hello. Okay. So we're ending it on the sense of you're not gonna do death rolls. You're gonna get a major injury for your arm, and you're gonna major injury for probably something else. It'll probably be like your jaw or your side, because I know those were the 2 majors. Otherwise, on the major for the arm, if you roll below a 5, that is like losing arm territory. There are technically routes around losing your arm, but those will have other consequences that will be talked about in the future if we get there. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing these rolls. Would you like the arm roll first or the other?
You know, let's keep it suspenseful. Let's do other.
Do other first? All right.
This guy did.
All right. So what are you wanting this to be for? The jaw or like the side?
I would say probably heavy bone breakage on the side, top left probably.
All right, you got a 16, so it definitely hurts. You're a squishy lad, but it's not gonna be something like overly permanent just due to the amount of healing you've gotten and tending to. You've watched Yone get his ribs shattered in enough that you know how to handle it.
Yeah, I can go.
I can go. He can do it. I can do it. All right, let's hit up this arm roll.
Is it bye-bye arm? Oh!
No, you're good. You're good. 11. You're good. Alright.
I love not seeing.
It'll still
I think Boy
lean
probably
towards
swigged some of the
like
alcohol.
other.
I love not seeing whatever channel they're looking at, and so when I hear an intake of breath, I have no idea what it was.
You will not be able to use that arm for multiple weeks after the bench.
Hang on a second.
But through constant therapy, physical therapy and healing throughout each session, you'll get your arm back. It's a little wiggly. To a savable state. So clap, clap. Cool. Hello.
I'm gonna do mine real quick because I got DM'd by Miriam to check over my sheet for ages. So I got fucked up a lot. Most of my stuff honestly comes from him. Because I mean, for the most fight, I was basically just fighting him. After the smoke runs that I fought him. Yeah, and he tried to walk towards the group, and then I threw him away, and I was like, no, you're staying away from them. So he got a pretty good gash on my chest, and then I would say there's probably one more after our fourth EI stance fight that we had, which I think got a pretty nasty on my side here. And then I got one really massive clash with him where he caught me right as my sword was here and went straight up my face. So I'm gonna need a major injury on that for sure.
Okay. So was that one major injury or two?
2. And then I took both my greater healings for everything else, all the other cuts. And then I also got body healing.
You have a tempo.
Alright, sorry.
You're predictable.
Huh? Oh, I said I drank both of my major healing potions and I got her healing.
Okay.
So for the extra stuff outside of those 2 injuries, I would say I'm more or less fine, unless anyone else thinks I need more than that.
Okay. So just the 2
against
injury rolls.
Yep. I would say the side first, then the face second, because of time when they got it.
I did burn you once.
Side first?
You get stuck in the fire for a while.
Side, you got a 12. Pretty roughed up. Not in a state where it's like, oh no.
This is where the luck plummets. Give me another nat 1. It's gonna happen. I feel it, dude. It's always how it goes. Another scar.
That would have been
Not
his
that
arm.
one, but
Or, nearly
that
his
one,
arm.
You can take his arm if you want. Just grab it and
Why do you want a ham radio NS?
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to give you a fucking face scar, dude.
Yep, it's gonna be pretty bad.
Oh, hi! Yay! I did that!
I mean, staff consensus, even though
Yeah.
his face, I don't think 5 is low enough for us to take his eye, so...
Oh my god. You get ultimate you get ultimate perception just to lose the eye.
Yeah, hold on. I literally just get the fucking the witch buff, but instead of just on the island, it's everywhere now just because my eye's gone.
As was foretold.
Alright,
This time
yeah, so
change
your
the
eye is
eye.
pretty fucked up, but...
Yeah.
Alright, Eli, you were playing tough, man.
1v1.
And...
Chotted.
So, Miriam asked me to add an extra weakness because my weaknesses for ages are too similar. What do you think is a good one for a blood rage barbarian fisticuff boy? What do you think? Any thoughts? So I have one that's blood fatigue, where after using so much of my curse technique, I can't use it for a while, and then my wound takes a lot longer to heal than just simply just patch. You know, it doesn't take it that easy.
My immediate thought is that if you're using blood rage, you're using a lot of blood, and you immediately come out of it anemic. Like you fall over.
Okay.
You're very easy to push over. Your sense of balance is fucked.
After or during blood rage?
After. During, you probably have enough speed and force to just keep, as long as you keep your. Well, no, you can do anemic, A-N-E-M-I-C. With after that, it would be probably during, but you probably keep enough force. Or it would be like halfway through it. Is when you're expending more blood than your body can produce, and you have stored. So you're just getting anemic. So you have an iron deficiency. You're pale. You're a little sickly. You feel weak, fatigued, and your sense of balance is fucked. You're very easy to push over. No, I need to go back in because I fucked up a lot of you guys.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
And wobbling. Of which, like, none of them can really at you because everybody else is still pretty fucked.
No, Ronan can. Ronan can.
Oh, well. Yeah, true.
We'll get a carriage.
We
and just,
strategically plan this out.
Fucking, he's just like this down the.
We both aimed for the head.
Oh, did I miss it?
Neck.
You got
That's
the
one
neck.
on the neck. You, Todd.
Oh.
I can't have everything.
That was low.
Listen, I can't.
Gushing blood.
Listen, I can't have everything. I'm not trying to kill you. I'm trying to have fun.
And suddenly, with a reverse lock, nat 1 on the spine.
All right, I guess I can have everything.
Jesus!
You scared? You scared for a second, sir?
I said we're gonna reverse lock into it. Not that I did reverse lock into it.
That's real cool. I'm just gonna...
Oh, okay.
Alright, so really bad concussion. Your neck got tended to perfectly. Like you still have the feeling of like my neck got cut open, but it's like okay, I'm fine.
Oh,
and then your
Spirit.
back's like this is, I gotta pop my back a little bit.
Spirit. I was telling all of them while fighting them that I had specifically blunted my greatsword to cause more pain.
Oh my god.
It's true. He did say that.
It cuts less and it bludgeons more.
Okay, then correction. Your fucking throat isn't crushed anymore.
You're welcome, buddy. Pain is a teacher.
You also got really fucked up because you soloed someone.
Hey.
Yeah. And then did it again.
Yeah.
And then did it
So-
again.
Every time I play a dread, I just get
Notable
so
things right off the
singled
bat.
out by someone.
I'm pretty sure this is either flat out broken or it's a roll of like. If you want to roll for the horn, it's probably like anything under like 12, based on. So normally be a 5. But I got one fucker. I'm pretty sure
It was me.
It was Todd that just fucking
You
beat down on
you
me.
had a knife in me, and so I just went like 8 times on your forehead.
So you can roll for the horn right off of that. Leon fucking my fucking leg whenever I had him in a.
You had me on
So
the
this is
ground
at
and then I
least
said,
twisted.
"Let the
It was
blood
great.
flow." And then you coup de grace me.
It's fucking perfect.
What's the horn status? Did you roll for it or no?
I haven't rolled yet, no. I was making sure I know what all you need.
Lots of wounds across the body. I caught Blade several times with the gauntlet, so if nothing else, this hand is either injured bad or the gauntlet is fucking. It needs heavy repairs. I got several hits to the sides, lot to the head again.
You caught my greatsword between your hands. It was actually kind of cool.
Oh yeah, no, it was fucking great. I had a great time. I don't think I'm at death roll territory. The only reason why I say that is because healing was paced almost perfectly through it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I got major healing potions at nice times, Bori healing early on, then Jackal healing on the head, which was the most critical point at the end game. Had my life drained. There's a lot of injuries I got.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not death rolled, I don't think. I am tired.
No, I can
Most
agree
of
with
my
that.
body is fucking like fractured or injured. Yeah, I'm not doing anything for a while now.
Alright, horn, and then do you want me to hit you with a leg one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Also, Bird, just so you know, you were hitting people with your blood drain without even trying.
Yeah, I got fucking hit by that from long range. It was great.
You might have heard me
No, that
scream.
was intentional. That was very
Okay.
intentional. I shifted
look by horn.
positions
That's
to
a four.
grab
Oh.
these guys.
Yeah, you took another one.
Damn!
AJ,
You said I was
No.
Christ.
Ow, don't touch that.
you were hitting people.
I'll kill you.
And then leg does a 10. So like you're a little limpy. You're like
yeah, I'm a little-
yeah. He
Taking a
pulled a few
break.
muscles when he did that. You weren't
Dun,
expecting.
dun, 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 dun.
I dislocated it. It's okay. Just put it back.
Otherwise, mana exhaustion, but that's not actually not too bad, but
Yeah, that
better than Bori
there's
or
a lot of y'all
High.
out there. Yeah, I was gonna say both of them vomited, dude. All right, hello.
Hi. So,
Did you hear their insults for you?
Goat!
Um,
Grass liquor.
I mean, goat is technically true. In part.
Remember that hurts spirit more than shit.
Lawn muncher.
Lawnmower.
Vegan.
I mean,
This is what you've been teaching your men.
Because I fucking licked you up.
Vegan.
Alright, sorry.
Damn.
So, let's see. So, I'm not even gonna roll for it. She definitely has a concussion.
Yay!
Well,
Oh, that's also implied in my case as well. That's separate of the fucking horn.
The horn's gone, yeah.
so you remember when Bori first joined Lunacore and she still had Brawler Brain, even though she was a healer?
Yeah, I watched
so she
you
acted
go
like
into
a
it
tank.
and then get jumped by 3 dreads. Yep.
Yep. So there was that. She's also like, Opal is a trigger for her, so she was predisposed, and then they rolled up on her brother's mom's house, at which point we procced what I warned every member of the party while we were waiting in the map would be a Boriwick sort of mindset. So she has 0 mana left. I had her proc a potion a wave basically for mana because she was going ham with the guns, because the quicker the dreads died the better. And then the witch gave her back a little bit of mana, which she then completely expended to heal up Yone again, at which point she leaned over and vomited profusely.
Hey, you're doing my thing.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna stand up and let the NPCs pick 3 areas for major injury rolls at this point. Maybe 4 if you feel it's appropriate.
Do we also need to roll for mana exhaustion?
She didn't try to push past her limit. She just used it all.
I would have if High had been in danger of losing the arm.
Then give her a major man. She goes into
Roll
overdose.
for
It's
major
great.
tummy ache.
Oh no, that's assured.
Strongest.
I'm already gonna
survivor.
say probably the back of your leg because you got your fucking leg kicked in by I think Incog.
Yeah.
Oh, probably. I was getting my shit rocked for a while.
Ryan, and I just...
Alright, the rest is up to y'all though. I can't. I just watched you jump around.
Okay, so leg.
I didn't fight you at all.
I feel like I clocked you pretty good in the face when I was fighting Costello, and I just came
I
around
already
and
have
fucking.
Very funny.
Oh, you already
I
have it?
already
Okay.
took the concussion.
Alright.
Django may kill you. Django may kill you.
I did throw you into it though. No, that's right. I did. That is true.
This is a horn roll as a joke.
Roll.
I mean, so I fought you the first wave.
Okay.
I fought you the first wave, but you
So,
fucking
left
executed
knee,
me.
left shoulder.
I didn't see your fight
Yes,
since.
I executed a lot of people.
I did throw Costella into you with whatever you want to do with that. I wouldn't know what that would do entirely, but you know.
Ribs?
Ribs, yeah.
We feeling ribs?
Shocking.
Okay.
You also have gauntlets
You
to
have
help
pretty
you.
solid plate on your front that just kind of compressed into your rib cage.
She's also stepped. That probably bruised your step.
Yeah.
I need more training.
Alright, so
Alright, so
left leg, left arm, ribs. I'm sorry, left shoulder. Ribs.
Yeah. Do we feel
Anyone
a fourth?
feel like a fourth?
Possibly fire was in the fire for a bit, but that would kind of be it.
I think she's fine.
I'm pretty covered agaed burns specifically
Yeah, I was
because
about
of red.
to say, like, yeah, it would kind of be it, yeah. Which,
Leave those to be story. The red ones were probably a good idea.
Anyone? Going once?
I didn't fight you, so.
Going twice?
I think if
I got
anything,
exposed
think
when
more
he
to
says
arm
anything
than
that did not
blocking,
fight
but
Bori.
That's
So.
more of just like you can play that up.
Another lesson.
you.
I got Pete's.
So, yeah, well,
I didn't even notice.
Strangle this man.
Okay, so 3. And then...
I do not think I
Well,
observed
you already
him
play up
rolled
the rest.
mana
Yeah, I was gonna say,
exhaustion.
yeah, you can play up the rest however much.
It's also dark, so.
Completely on the hands.
That too.
Alrighty.
Just completely on the hands.
So we're gonna start with your leg. This would be your left
Lefty.
leg. Yeah.
Yep.
That's a 17. It's a
Okay.
little sort of walk on. You're not used to the back of it being kicked in, but you exist.
I've brawled, it happens.
How are you gonna 90
Yeah,
degree up
exactly.
walls now?
I got another leg.
You're bad luck to save
Alright, so
my
this
horse.
is your left shoulder, you said?
That's what they told me. I got.
Alright.
Orion at one point like was stabbing me, and I was healing myself, and then he
Oh,
started
did you
healing
do this for
himself,
months?
and then I
Yeah, yeah.
noticed. And then I proceeded
was
to not
just
heal
messaging you
myself
that.
until Hai and I killed him
Yeah.
brutally.
Alright, shoulder.
Um,
That's a 7. That's gonna take a solid minute, and your arms, not non-functional, but damn, is it a pain to even move it?
Yeah, but I got your surgery done, and then I swigged the liquor.
Oh shit, that ass?
Now.
God damn it, Todd.
No, that's fucking cool.
Don't forget, you had my potions are alcoholic, so.
Oh shit.
Having a good time.
I've been buzzed this whole time. That explains a lot about how this fight went.
I'm gonna use that as
I started chugging. Yeah, I took 5 potions.
Jesus.
Oh shit.
Counting the.
You turned this fight into a frat party.
Yeah. It's my grandfather's legacy.
Sorry. Yeah.
Anyway,
Hit you.
my
It's
ribs.
so funny we were talking
Yeah.
about fucking high chugging as if it was a party fucking thing we were doing. Chug, chug, chug.
Yeah.
Eat that shit.
No wonder
I will note, with the fact that this is for your ribs concaving inside themselves, if this rolls really bad, that's really bad, but we'll get there when we get there.
We got Leon Lanterns in the worst case.
Don't worry, I already got the bad luck.
No.
We got there. That's a 2.
That was a 2. Alrighty.
That could have been my arm. Think about it. That could have been my arm.
Been his arm.
Think about my arm.
So the way I think this goes is we get in, I set the cake down, I lay Hai down, I sterilize the needle, I teach Jackal how to do the stitches. I pat Hai on the head and make sure that the morphine's still going strong. Then I puke again, except there's nothing but bile. Then I start coughing blood and I collapse. Unconscious.
And then just this long wheeze.
And that's when a Leon Lantern opens and goes out.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. So, have fun with horrible breathing for the next however many hours you stay in session.
Shan, by the way, I want you to know the minute you look like the minute that's gonna happen, the witch can like gently grab.
Thank you for getting my hair out of the way.
His mic died.
What is the witch gonna do? Oh, sorority go shit, yeah.
Your mic died.
Oh yeah, fair.
Sorority go
It's
shit.
the most important thing, not living.
I can't believe that this is actually critical information that Witch can't tell you.
I enjoyed our fight. Yeah.
Finally gonna be able to meet Red Shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And also keeping your hair up.
Let's fucking go.
Are you
Okay.
I fucking... I'm so glad. Oh, fuck yeah. Wait, no, you still have to go through the interview. You still have to go to the interview to become an actual recruit.
Well, they said with that sheet is approved, welcome to being a recruit, and we look forward to
Oh
seeing you.
shit! All right, they're just skipping it. That works.
Goodbye.
I'll probably get it like
I'll say I don't know
after I
if
get to the shit.
but yeah.
Oh my fucking god, Dave, are you throwing up?
You know what, Dave? That's how I feel too. I'm gonna be here for like maybe another half
Fucking,
an hour and then
I really enjoyed our fight, and I'm very happy that I walked in on the witch giving you an instruction about how to fight better. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna become a teacher right fucking now.
Lunacore gets super stale.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah. You have a tempo. What are you gonna do?
To update his textures.
There was one thing that was wrong though. Every single cultist said basically, yeah, we're not here for the witch, we're here for you. And at the end, they're like, what do you think they would have done to the witch if we weren't here? Like, they just said they weren't. Like 4 times.
What do you mean? What about it? Like I can't.
Oh, the portal closed.
Well, that was the thing I tapped you for yesterday, and I was like,
Hold on.
oh, right, shit.
Hold on. I got a little bit of time.
If you have any like added character tips for me, tell me. 'Cause I want to get better at fighting again.
I mean, I can review the VOD with you.
I'm gonna chill for a bit. I'm like excited and happy, but like it's making my.
I want to know something actually from you. From my, like, yeah.
So I can go get food.
Hang on.
I'm going to
Do
be
I stay in
like an hour late usually to if you were going in like the start of the session.
The information
So that gives
on
you
the
time to
drug
socialize
For-
and do potentially your interview for Aegis.
Oh, I don't know when I'm coming in yet. I need to talk to the others and see. Cause if it's gonna be long, I'm just gonna come in. But we'll see.
From my view,
No, I'm not gonna.
from my view, I actually fully predicted people several seconds before they moved. I wanted to know how it looked in the fight.
No, it worked really well. It worked so fucking well.
To the point where I was like fighting you, Richter, and Yone like easily. Well, not easily, evenly. That's the word I wanted.
You were struggling, but you were.
I had to start using abilities. And did you like the Yuva tempo?
I
fucking hate you.
Because it's true. They all had timings, so I was able to predict them.
Yeah, true.
Without looking at them.
At the beginning of the wave, though, when we were walking forward, and I started at the back of the group.
Alright, remember
I
everybody.
turned around and you were on the floor, so I was like, what the fuck? Because I was about to go, because I don't know if you saw, but I went for a forward and then went for around the swing to go like, because I figured you'd be attacking again, and I see your body on the floor with the witch, and then I just went like, what? Did you see from where you were on the ground me go for the swing and then be, what? Why are you down?
You're like, wait, why are you on the ground?
Yeah, why are you on the ground? And then the witch was like standing over, and I was like, I'm not gonna do shit. Get up and fight.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
Alright, I go. I'm going. Yeah. Bye-bye. I'm going.
Bye-bye.
I wasn't doing all of it. There were a lot of names in there that weren't me.
More money.
Okay, let me see it. Let me see it.
Oh no, you're platinum.
Just like.
Alright, now God, I've got a question for you.
Yar, what's up?
Would it be more fun? Would it be more fun for you if her scene saw Bori staggering in, still a little blood-stained, or would it
Or
be
Raleigh.
funnier if it was Raleigh?
Who's burnt right now?
Because she's kind of rocking the Vosh chic.
True.
You just convinced me. Alright. I was fully prepped.
Could have sticked closer together, but there were people actively trying to split both in your party and on
Yeah, you guys were
side.
effective at that. That felt
that was fun.
everybody was
How that
split
felt though, like regardless of the
I
difficulty
tried to help out
adjustment,
where I
got
could,
the fucking
but then
just
there were more
do
dreads, and I was
long
like, I can't let
solo
people
fights.
double up
It
on
was
dreads.
So
That's
there was a good. Oh yeah. So I did that. I said we should line up. We're not gonna touch them until they prove themselves, and Bird's done having his fun.
Equally getting fucked up. Like,
And then they slowly identified themselves.
took some solid hits.
Fucking NS went,
1v1.
can you guys fuck off? We'll look over, I go, which one of you wants the one with the mouth? And we did a selection. And then eventually one of them was like, yeah, and then one of you were going off to prove yourself, so you were fighting like 30 feet from us.
Kicked her back leg in,
Yeah.
and then another dread whacked her.
I fucking-
I started at the back of our group, by the way.
Did you watch any of my fight?
Ended up at the fucking front. Yeah, I did. You were fucking popping off. Bro.
I'm actually super happy with that went, because I was able to block people several seconds before they attacked. With the greatsword.
Django.
I need to see what it looked like on their screen.
My stream. He was fighting like
AJ kept doing the AI Jutsu stance where you would do this, and I would match him and then just hit burst immunity whenever he swung.
You're a pussy.
And then I would just eat the attack. I would eat the attack and then just take like a fucking fat fucking swing on him.
There was several sequences. They had an order of when and where they would attack me from. So I had a sequence where I fought, like I hit Richter, blocked Yone, blocked Jackal, swung, hit Jackal, turned the momentum back into Yone coming in for a second hit. I felt very cool, I'll be honest.
You looked very cool.
Let's go!
He was really good at keeping me away from everybody, but I just kept sneaking close so that I could hit the blood drain because I knew these guys were bleeding. I was like,
Wait, hold on. Oh, they're over there.
Yeah,
I was about to say, they go in. I loved being Lori and the Elder.
He did 3/4 of my health, and you like finished me off.
Oh, me and Dave were trying to do like a team thing.
Mm-hmm. We were doing a Lies of P, fucking the Black Rabbit Brotherhood is what they fought.
Yippee. Oh, hold on. Let me.
I was looking forward to it because I was there when you guys were talking about running the greatsword shit.
I don't have Leon anymore.
Influenced by a certain masked individual.
There's a lot of masks. You talking about Silver Mask? You talking about like?
I'm talking about the most important mask.
Mine.
The one he shared a boyfriend with.
Okay, true.
Duh.
Hey, he's his fiance now.
Yeah, that's why she did.
Imagine sharing the mask.
Anyways, hello, we have enough people that we can technically continue. Would you guys like to continue?
Yeah, probably for a bit of time. I'm looking at one of you for too long myself.
It's not gonna be
like half an hour.
I factually won't be having any RP at this moment, so.
I'm planning to be here.
Like, oh, everybody's dying. And then I'm gonna walk in there going, huh? Wow, that's interesting.
Oh, you're being stabbed.
I mean, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna see it, be like, what the fuck happened, and then you guys are gonna go get medical, and I'm just gonna sit there. Like, this is not, I'm not going to be in the lobby doing anything.
My fucking leg.
You know. Cultist.
You know.
Just using a fist.
Yeah, you convinced me with the Voshter stick. I was originally planning to come in as her scene. Second you said Voshter.
Everybody.
You're gonna smell it before you see her.
Ooh, perfect. I love smelling things.
Taking all of your attention.
Yes.
Alright. Why did 3 of you get like...
I saw someone get closer.
Okay.
AoE.
We're paying attention.
Okay, I guess we're doing this now. And then I killed you all. Anyway. People that were just on the mission, give us like a solid minute, and then everybody else get in position.
Evaporated.
Yippee, yippee, yippee!
I forgot.
Wide stance. Where would fuck would Raleigh be?
Getting drunk is where he'd be, because you're a fucking drunkard, alcoholic. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here.
What? What the fuck gave you the idea that Raleigh drinks alcohol? I don't think I've had a drink. Oh, we should get... Hold on. I'm gonna get out of the NPC VC.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was even in there. There we go.
And I no longer need my fucking super heavy battle music. What? It's coming through your fucking mic, dog. I hear your music.
Better?
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
We're good. Is it the music to worry about?
You listen to cello?
It gets better, give it time.
I don't hear it anymore. I can't.
Hear what?
Nah, nothing, don't worry about it. How you doing?
In character or out of character?
We're out of character.
Oh, what the fuck?
You played music through your mic, dog. No.
Hey, you got it fixed.
What happened?
I don't know. Hey, come on, don't yawn. It's contagious.
I'm tired, I can't help it.
Let them know they're coming back.
You can always find your dorm, if you have a dorm.
Yeah.
Oh, they're already back.
Yeah, they're back.
Get ready for what?
Medical room. Get the medical room ready.
Who am I carrying? What am I
I already took care of you, and I still worry about it.
Yeah. I can use the stat, or my spirit's fine.
Okay. And what about you?
Hey, I'm coming in too.
So how'd it go?
Leave the door open anyway.
Was gonna hi.
Oh, you would have loved it.
Really?
Lots of cultists. They decided to cause shit. The end of it.
I can
Naturally.
see that. Well, they're already prepping medical for you. Ooh, just saw the horn.
Yeah.
Shame.
One of those assholes decided to do a headbutting contest. They won.
Around.
Splitting image. Just a little smaller.
Oh, at least Valen's got some work.
Different haircut.
Hasn't been able to request
About
yet, but he'll be able to do
2.
something.
No, about 3 or 4 feet shorter.
Come on.
Slow.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got it.
What are they? Mass healing. Range. Area of effect.
I see.
I made sure each bed had a towel just in case.
I think we have a bug problem.
Oh no, that's his magic.
You know, I really gotta
Permeating
think
through the
afterwards,
floorboards.
Those hardening potions at least help quite a bit.
What station are you guys gonna be at?
I will be.
Should have gotten one.
Healing, unfortunately, at a lower level. I will be taking police credits and whichever one of you handles the most of this, I imagine. I can probably handle that. My healing is more.
Fuck.
You want help?
No, it's fine.
Brace high. I need.
If I can't climb some stairs with a twisted ankle and worse.
No, I like the will. Well, you said there were cultists there. Did you succeed in whatever you guys were trying to do?
Yeah. I'd say so.
Did you have fun?
Honestly, for a bit, yeah.
That's what's most important.
Heavily injured people, I assume.
Oh, we've got about 4. It's wherever. Heavily injured usually gets laid down first. We might have some people just sitting.
You want to take that one back there?
We might have one just sitting.
Mm.
If I remember rightly, Eli's not too bad off.
Oh, am I in your way?
Yeah, she's up a good bit.
We can get like a
You're fine.
blanket for them at least.
No, he doesn't need to lay down.
They're here.
I think.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Clear the way.
I am clearing the way.
Hey, wait here.
Take a bed, whichever one.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't matter.
Most injured is probably gonna take this one.
Come on. You okay?
That's high.
Yeah, legs just.
I need you to sink as much healing as his body can take into his left arm. I had to stitch it back on.
Bora, you're back there. And Eli, you're just sitting somewhere. Get that arm off.
You're with me, dude. Shifted the entire thing. Ankles twisted, legs, calf is same boat.
Sit him on the counter.
Area of effect healing spell activated.
All right, give me a moment. I'll make this one for you.
Help him get it over.
Take off what you want to take off.
Okay, I'll do that.
Let me breathe for it.
The horn. Don't think I can help with that one too much, though.
Do you remember what you told me so long ago?
I'll have painkillers once the potion.
During that snow training.
Potion overdose isn't a danger.
There we go. That's not too tight, is it?
No, it's fine.
Reminder.
What else we got going on?
If they took your arms,
Caught some
you'd
blades.
use your legs. If they took your
Can't
legs,
really
you'd
get it
use
off
your
right now.
teeth.
It's dented in.
Alright.
Thankfully, underside is
I
leather.
can see
so
that arm.
It's easier to take off than
Did you
heavier
do
armor.
it?
Yeah, but just in case.
Did you follow through when it mattered?
Run it through his hand under your gauntlet.
Good. I'm not in your way, am I?
Pulling your gauntlet up.
No, just trying to.
Oh, I'm not agitating him.
Your hand.
Definitely
I just had
cuts
to
and
know.
Battered. Blood is pooled on the gauntlet as well.
The crew took your hand quite well. It's gonna put his hand on your arm.
That's
with some
good to
water
hear.
Going into your wounds.
Still have, you don't have to drown me for that.
Yeah. Next time you meet this the guy who likes to drown through water, you should point them out there and give them a proper kick.
Oh, that's completely fine, actually. I mean, obviously it needs to take time to proper heal, but everything else is just sort of fucked up bruises and whatnot.
Your arms, they look like your arms do after every quest you go on.
Head, definitely have
So it doesn't take time, you know the usual. Your head, though. There's some fractures there.
If you don't mind, I
don't know how well you're gonna sleep tonight. I don't recommend sleeping tonight.
I might need some help getting
It's
back.
blue.
And staying up until all pain subsides. I'll just do this for you, I guess. You hear a soft thump to your head.
I can have it with your
And
arm
a warm feeling envelops your entire head as the fractures are being mended.
From the looks of it, whatever was pressing against her lung is
Like a numbing warm.
shifted back.
There we go. It should be decent now. If there's any uncomfortable things, let me know.
Because I don't think I can reset her rib without her fainting. Understood. Leon, we need help resetting her ribs.
Yeah, I can
This
do
is her
this.
moving and getting I'm just numbing this right now.
He got them out of my lungs and he made the lungs stop bleeding. But
Yeah. I don't think I can do it without her fainting from it.
Alright.
He's gonna begin healing the cuts first.
I've numbed it mostly, so hopefully you shouldn't feel too much of this besides it moving.
That's the most dread nights I've seen in a long time in one place.
My world first. My spells have been calm.
Oh? Which ones, Richter?
All of them, I think.
All of them? If I remember, there were, what, 4?
4. Yeah, different types.
For the bruises, he's gonna make a bubble and play on it like this. That's gonna hurt, by the way.
Oh, which one gave you that?
Leave when it's done. For today,
Fist fighter.
medical. This room is.
Same one that did it to my leg.
I don't know. I haven't checked
I see.
it yet.
Kicked him down, he twisted it. Bastard.
Oh, I can see it.
Well,
It's lighting up.
you're here, so I'm guessing you won.
Sorry, old man.
Yeah. Didn't think I had it in me.
Well, turns out you do. Okay, let's try the other one.
If I remember right, you came back with the same number you left with. So no one died,
Everyone
right?
survived.
Perfect.
Yeah. I got very injured.
I saw. I can see that arm.
I dumped like 15 into
Caught a few blades. Should have seen them.
Should have seen the other guy.
Yeah.
It's still gonna be sore, and the leg might take a while.
Yeah, I know.
You're not gonna die, so.
Wasn't attacked by birds, so not gonna die today.
Yeah, but the horn, is that gonna come back?
It will. Give it a month. Not gonna be comfortable, but it'll be fine. It's gonna be like a bitch.
Just a second or so here.
Yeah, you should lay down, get some rest.
Oh,
You all good?
I can't
Anything to
sleep.
drink?
Not for now. Water would be good. Pardon the.
Oh, well, good thing I have plenty of that.
Thanks.
Anything changed with the Dread Knights? Or is it just same old, same old?
Just as pissed as usual. I think these ones were vengeful for prior fallen.
Oh, the noble ones.
Concussion, bruising, but it was treated thankfully. Worst of it is over, I think.
Any extra towel over there?
Anyone's able to.
What was that?
Any extra towel?
How you looking? Anything that needs
you're
my
good,
particular
Something a bit
touch?
shaved off. I feel a bit lighter.
Appreciate it, though.
Oh, yeah, I think you got a haircut.
Overall, you're still lighting up around the ribs, the knee, and the horn.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna die. Wasn't done by birds, so no risk of
Eventually, you'll have to explain to me what
the
that
food
means.
chain. Been on death store before. Yokai and Shiying.
Oh.
Tengu.
I've heard of that.
Birds as big as you or I, wielding staves.
Huh.
Hey, you gonna be okay? Leave you alone for a moment?
I'll be making my
Yeah, you're good. Talk to other. Just make sure that they're good.
All right.
Told me he's sick.
If I need help, I'll let you know.
Tub bath. But I don't want to go.
I was talking with the witch.
I wouldn't.
I just want a tub of hot water.
She just needs to clean up.
Sorry, I cut you off.
Interesting.
What were you gonna say?
No, it's fine.
Always here.
The witch was interesting to talk to. They, their reputation precedes them.
Yep. Okay.
Seems like they stand against the immortal. Because, he decided to show his ugly mug.
Oh,
right
he
there
was
and
there
then as
too.
well.
I guess that explains the
Talked to the witch while we fought the cultists. Said himself that he, it wasn't his responsibility that the cultists wanted to attack us. Basically. Which fair.
Oh! We've elevated to a real blood feud.
About like
We tried to stop them ahead of time, but they didn't listen.
Of course not.
Oh, we know where that gets them.
The vengeful don't listen. That's how they are.
Well, they don't have to worry about being vengeful for any longer.
Hopefully.
Until their kin do the same.
I was thinking that's very hard.
You were gonna say something before I asked for the witch.
Nah, it's nothing important.
You can't handle
Just, you wouldn't want to fight those birds. They give you a run for your money, speed and all.
It just won't be as extreme as
Oh. They're speed focused.
Alright.
Because his was, he had difficulty moving.
Capable of shooting volleys of wind, so yeah.
Still there.
Light.
Harder time moving.
They are pack creatures as well. I
Now
wouldn't
that-
recommend ever going against them if you can help it.
That I'm familiar with.
Throw it on you. The second you wake up and
Honestly, it wouldn't be too different.
You'll be good.
Alright.
I'll take your word of advice.
Yeah, sorry for my eagerness, just...
Hopefully I don't run into a pack
do
of
what you will.
tenders.
Oh, I know.
I don't think they're particularly common, so.
Shiying specialty.
Always. Gotta make sure.
Not exactly what a yokai is. I'm not exactly sure what a yokai is supposed to be, but Inazuma described them as like spiritual creatures. These ones are just more physical than others.
Anything to drink?
And their talons and beaks can prove that readily. But nothing to do with present current day shit. Which was nice. We got a marble cake. Can't say it's a great exchange for the horn, but
I don't think I actually heard what you were
part
going there
of it.
for.
Bori was addressed by the witch to go.
To
some stories were exchanged, and I think to congratulate her on something. I think her mastery of runes.
I gotta get back to my work. Hell, I might
Huh.
have to have a conversation with the witch. I can still contact her myself.
You lost your horn to a get together?
Just see if there's anything she can tell me.
Well, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound like a. Well, it was a good piece of cake.
Save us, Lex?
No, sadly not.
Damn shame. I always wanted to try a cake made by a witch. I imagine it's great.
Marble.
I don't actually know what that is.
Vanilla and chocolate mixed together.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
And none of them walked away, but
Yeah.
They were very close for 2 of them.
Some of the best damn cake I've had.
Maybe one day I'll be able to bother the
Life
witch
tastes
for
good
some
like that,
cake.
right? Better than
The best food is
Keeping it
after
hard
you
pressed,
just get
too.
this.
He's talking about
this-
cake, so I'm guessing he's
this
doing
close
fine.
to die.
Yeah.
I think I told Omen this.
I'll live.
Everything's better
I mean,
when
we'll
you
all
come
live.
this close to death.
How comfortable you will do it.
After a day or two, he should take that.
As soon as the overdose risk wears off, I'll be taking painkillers properly. So
Anything I need to look over?
this is gonna be the worst part.
Are you all good?
Oh, I could finally
It's
say
not
this.
the first time it's happened.
You should really be careful with how many potions you have.
Right. I'm a trust.
Might have an
a lot of you
overdose.
to Take care of these guys.
Take a month, but it will come back.
I'm around.
I'm aware. Always bringing extra just in case
Yeah,
it's for
this
other
just
people.
this just might be the only time I get to say that to you.
If I overdose, it's gonna be for a damn good reason. I think.
I'd
You shouldn't be
imagine.
overdosing in the first place.
Did you say you needed water?
Yeah.
Now we have this worry ward.
I'm in the safety of company, so no need to push myself more than necessary.
Did you say you needed
Don't
water?
push yourself too far that it costs you your life, is what I'm suggesting.
I'm well aware of caution.
Just let me know.
And
I'll just
limitation.
be in here.
Too much caution keeps you from living.
Honestly, I expected Hy to be the one that did that, though.
He did.
But too little
You can be alive without living.
And I coughed up blood.
I mean, you're not incorrect.
Too much caution just makes your world a small, little, sad little box. How do you expect to grow if you don't experience?
No, you're right.
Can I have clean clothes?
Interesting world.
Like Richter said, the best cake you'll ever taste is when you come this close to dying to a sword.
While in this medical office, caution is the word of the day.
Take it away slowly so you can tell me.
I wonder what the word of the day will be tomorrow.
Sanitation, maybe?
Oh, probably sanitation.
Sanitation, cleanup.
Have fun with that, by the way.
All sorts of things.
Oh, I was saying have fun with that, by the way.
Sanitizing this office, that's no trouble.
Yeah, that bad?
I don't know
You
what he
how many times
does.
I've sanitized a medical wing.
I don't know who you are.
Have I not introduced myself to you?
I mean, I've seen you. And I'm
Do any of
sure
you
you
need
told me
anything
your
from
name.
your rooms while I'm here? Because I'm going to be running the board. Do you need anything?
Later
Alien?
on, maybe the
They're
shark.
I'll just bring it. I'm right there. How do you need anything from your room?
A healer for over 700 years.
Oh.
And
Oh.
change of fresh clothing for after as well.
Yeah, I am 870.
Thanks.
I'm just gonna sprint, so don't mind the running.
Huh. You're...
My goodness.
You older than Leon.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure that fact drives Leon insane.
I was here when the guild was 2 stars.
Huh. I would have always assumed that it started at 5, knowing Leon's pedigree. Interesting.
I'm sure he would like it to be like that, but it was a long grind. I was only here for a brief visit with my mentor back in the day.
Tell me, what was the guild house like, if you don't mind?
Oh, much smaller. Much smaller. Things are
Leaky
much less
rooftops.
extravagant.
You did mention a
chandeliers.
paper map.
Drafts.
Yes, in the planning room. Well, we didn't really have a planning room back then. It was sort of a table that we cleared away whenever we wanted to discuss something. But he would bring out this old map of Torel, yellow pages, rolled edges, and he laid it out on the table. But because of the age, it would roll out in such a way that once he put it flat, it would just roll back up again. So he had to put like whatever he could find down as paperweights, which usually involved small pebbles, chairs, fellow guild members, gemstones, anything he could get his hands on.
Good to know that Leon went through the same trouble then.
Everything about the guild is smaller back
Can you help
then.
me sit up?
Yes, of course.
I'm noticing a lot of you have burn marks.
It's starting to become a trend.
I got lucky and didn't get burnt, surprisingly.
Here you go. Clothes and shirt.
Oh, there's that bastard.
I'll let you change.
Thanks. I think I need a rest now.
Okay, but
Alright.
take care.
Anything to let us know.
Okay, yeah.
Of course.
I got
I
your
don't want it to go back down into it.
If you start coughing in the night, I'll administer a lozenge or something to you. I'm
Yeah.
always listening.
If you're gonna leave,
Hi, yeah, can y'all
No. I wasn't
I'm
listening.
just.
Please, she's gonna have to leave.
Okay.
I see. I was just seeing everything was okay.
You're blocking the way.
Undo the straps and then start
Just
gently taking.
pull. It's all one
Oh,
piece.
just pull. She'll pull and there's
How's the arm?
pulls and off and I'll let you handle this, okay? Just gonna put the boots right on the leg of the
Wing.
Good to hear. You're probably going to need that if you want to keep casting.
Could make do with one.
Can you help me put my hair up?
Don't need
I can't
both.
do one-handed.
Just help. Easier.
Yeah. Probably does. Except now. Now you know how easy it is to lose it.
lay back down.
You learned something.
Or fall asleep.
Make do. If I can.
Well, what I'm saying is now you'll enjoy every single thing you're going to pick up with that hand for the rest of your life.
Now.
Yeah, this room is now loomable. Don't know why there's a loom in here, but there's a loom though.
Well, I've been told that I loom sometimes.
You're very tall. Yeah.
Not that tall. I like in the doorway sometimes.
I have no idea.
I hope to continue to see such
definitely taller.
ferocity out of you.
Not how I expected to be spending my night.
It's inspiring.
How's the arm? Is the stitching holding up?
He seemed fine when I checked on him.
He's stable. He just
Oh.
much as his
Okay.
Yes.
I'll probably numb you
Leon
up
said
a
with
bit more,
more
and then
keys
numb
we
him
should
up.
be taking off the cast.
Yeah. Did you put him in fresh
You
clothes?
really do remind me of people I used to know.
We haven't been able to because he hasn't wanted
He
to.
didn't seem to worry about it. Yeah.
He has been wearing the same thing since we left
Hmm.
the fight. That's not hygienic.
I'll leave you to rest.
If it's too delicate, you can get Leon to just.
It's probably better just pop his clothes onto him. He wasn't wanting to respond when I was asking.
His arm is very tender.
I saw.
My main worry is moving him to do
New
that
flesh
action I heard
has
him more.
the energy run through it a little differently.
Do you know my legs almost
You need to do what I do and just stay away from that.
It's fucking chakram users.
I'm sure Leon can handle it.
Yes, he'll be a lot
Oh,
shorter.
Raker users, they can siphon peeling.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's just wonderful.
Well, that will certainly be the
No,
world.
Oh, this is fantastic.
They took damage.
Reminds me back when I used to be a teacher. I get to see them grow right before me. I forgot how fun it was. I can see it now.
She'll just need some rest for that one. Well, not like completely rest.
I can see the resemblance. Bashtar.
I used all my mana, and then that was with 3 potions, and then the witch gave me a little more, but you only needed healing, so I healed Fiona another first time. And she gave me the cake, but I couldn't eat the cake yet, so we all went inside, and I heated and sterilized the needle with a little bit of alcohol. Fire.
Guess we'll see how this goes.
Fishing line.
Isn't Raleigh so fun?
I hope you get beat up by Tengus now.
Come on,
It'd
he
be
was
so
being
funny. Just
he
like
was being encouraging.
Just like comically, like JoJo kicked by them.
I realized something as you
Like,
guys were coming
what are
in.
you gonna do, you big ass bird? You gonna kill me? What are you gonna?
I realized something, like as you guys were coming in, of that Raleigh does actually have a medical use. I can see your wounds.
Oh, true.
Because
Yeah, you got, like, my
what
analyze.
happens? Yeah, what happens when someone has
Just
a
a
wound?
different context.
Well, if you were to touch their wound, it would cause them a fuck ton of pain. It lights up as a pain point. So all of the sensitive areas of your body light up to him. If there's new ones,
I like how this is
you're
probably
injured.
just a fucking like
Oh, yeah.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer fucking hot.
Yeah, and there was a
Just
bit.
fucking grab his arm and just.
There's a bit where fucking like you know that balcony, like right before I came into here, he was talking about I can see the family resemblance, Voshtar.
Oh my god, that's fucked.
Oh yeah, I fucking love. He was also talking
Did you
about
really
how
fucking
it's
knife
fun.
fighting you?
Oh yeah. I was hoping because I was hoping that I could give you guys a really fucking intense fight without coming
got
off
one
as like
with that A rank,
being
Jesus.
absurdly powerful.
Mm-hmm.
I was so into it, I did not realize all the other dreads were dead until I got jumped by like 4 people.
Did you
And
you
that's
enjoy
where I was
my
like,
fucking bait
where'd
and
you all come
switch
from?
with the spear cast?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, like
I
it didn't
so
work the
much
first
fun
time,
doing that now,
and
just
it
like-
works the
No,
second time.
Oh yeah.
It didn't work the first time because like he saw it glowing and he fucking planted the sword here. But then when you rushed forward, all he did was dodge underneath it and use his shoulder to kick up the sword. I was playing it that he was super fucking skilled with that greatsword. Along with the fact that he was he was just smart.
I was smug about that, going like, "Heh, I realize I can do the psychological fucking like intentionally
with the others
cancel the
getting me more
concentrate on it."
distracted. When I turned back to see you already doing it, that actually got him. And then there was the time where I turned around just to see you finish the end of it, and you caught me in the shoulder. I felt really fucking good about one sequence where I think I blocked Castella, switched into an attack that simultaneously blocked Yone, I think I switched into an attack that simultaneously blocked you, and then without really looking, blocked Yone. Which then turned into a block into Eli, and then another attack directly on Castella, who was coming in for a second hit. Like I was juggling you all for a little bit.
Apparently did a 360-degree guard at one point of like fending off 2 dreads and then immediately blocking behind me with it. And I don't have my mirror on during this shit, so if I get a fucking block behind me, that's just a sound benefit of like, fuck yeah.
I fucking... So originally I was just coming up to just... Castella was just open. Everyone else had a fighting partner. Originally I just came up. Then I heard Lucky as the witch give Jackal like instruction about how to fight. And I instantly knew a direction I could take this. I was teaching them as I fought them. To the point where like... There was a point where I kicked them against the house and fucking lodged the blade directly next to their head. I fucked up that cabin a little bit. But like
Rude.
The entire
That's why
fight
you're not
was
a
trying to teach Jackal how to fight better. Because without you guys helping, I would have eventually I beat Jackal into the ground. There was a bit, I think it was after you. You attacked me. I fought you, switched into a swing for the like attack I predicted Castella would do, turned around and Castella was just on the ground, and that's where I was just like, what happened to you? Get up. Because fucking the witch is standing like behind them. They're glaring at me from the ground, and I'm like, what happened to you? I wasn't done. Get up.
You think you get to just die? No.
Yeah, you think I wasn't done with you. I very much enjoy
asshole making this worse.
Ah, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, Todd. Ow, ow, ow.
You're the one who left your head within fucking hilt stabbing range.
Yeah, I mean, that's the downside of doing close quarters combat like that. That is part of the reason why I had the horn detriment.
I figured that you would do the horn.
Broken as fuck.
I figured you'd do the horn because it just happened with how you went to stab me. That just... Could you hear? Did you understand any of the words I was saying to you at the end?
No.
Okay. He was telling you his name.
Oh, I didn't catch
that
it.
bit. Yeah, that bit where he was like you were about to stab him in the throat. Not yet. No, it was when he was punching you in the face. He was saying, "I am Lorian."
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then after you stab him in the throat, it was just fuck you.
Too concussed, didn't hear.
Yeah.
Look, I had to solo several dreads in a row as Richter. That's...
I mean, hey, I was kind to you guys.
Above the,
I was kind to you. I told the others to stop and line up with me.
Hey,
that's the reason you didn't fight 5.
We were polite at the start.
Oh, yeah. We were told to start it.
Oh, yeah, no, I figured.
Yeah, I was originally like... Originally I was like, well, no, Lunacore is going to start
the Immortals right there. I'm like, are you serious about... What? No, don't do this. Literally just don't. And we killed them, because it's like... Stripper. I mean, I didn't actually kill... I I actually didn't kill one of them, or there were like 2 I knocked out rather than killed.
Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and end
Like,
stream.
It doesn't matter to me.